Good afternoon and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us here again for another amazing day of NHL Playoff Hockey. It is Game 3, the Rangers and the Lightning. Happy Sunday, everyone. Hope you've had a great weekend and a great Sunday so far. And thank you for joining the Samwelb12 Experience. We are here to see, can Tampa Bay pull it out and do what the Oilers couldn't do and win a game? That was an interesting one last night. So let's see how Tampa can fare today, playing at home versus the New York Rangers. So welcome in, everyone. Not My Circus. How you doing? Liam, how's it going? Matt, welcome in. Road Warriors in the house. How's it going? Amazing. Earth Citizen, happy to see you. Charlie, what's up? Buck Skull Gang, the big Lightning fan, here with us today. Welcome in, everybody. Yes, the first US of today. Bad, our friend stream. Oh no, 2-minute warning. Well, here we go. Let's jump right in. I don't want to waste any time because it's so big. It is so big. Let's get right in to the projected lineups. And here it is for the New York Rangers. Chris Kreider, he's back with the one-time master, Mika Zibanejad, and Frank Vatrano. Then we have Anteri Panarin, the Breadman, with Ryan Strome and Andrew Cobb. The kid line, Alex Lafreniere with Philip Heidel and Capo Caco. This line has been dominant in the last couple games, really picking up steam, starting to feel a whole lot more comfortable in what they can do. And then the grind line, Tyler Mott with Barclay Goodrow and Ryan Reeves. Back on the defensive line for the Rangers, Ryan Lindgren is paired up with Adam Fox. K. Miller, who's really coming into his own with Jacob Trouba. And then, of course, Justin Braun and Brendan Schneider. And in goal today, the man, we finally gave him his own emoji for the members. It is Igor Shesterkin. Looking over to the Lightning. This is the lineup they are putting out front today, trying to get something done to get in this series. Steven Stamkos, he's back with Anthony Cirelli and Nikita Kucherov. We have Andre Palat with Nick Paul and Alex Killorn. And then, of course, Brendan Hagel the Bagel with Ross Colton and Corey Perry. And then the two on the fourth line, Pat Maroon the Goon, and Pierre-Edouard Bellemare. And they're going with a full defensive core, 7D, Victor Hedman with Eric Chernick, Ryan McDonough, and Zach Bogosian, Mikhail Sergachev with Cal Foote, and the 7th D, Jan Ruda. And then, of course, we couldn't just give Shesterkin his own emoji. Coming in as well, looking to play better, Andre Vasilevsky. So those are your lineups tonight. Braden Point is still out with that lower body injury. We do not have a timetable for his return. He was skating well the other day, but kind of fell and went into the boards and was a little slow to get up. So Braden Point not having a whole lot of luck trying to get back into this lineup. The three keys for this afternoon game, and first and foremost, it's not officially a key, but just switching your whole routine, switching your method of how you get ready for a game from an 8 o'clock game to a 3 o'clock game. This is a big difference for these players. And a lot of them that go through their routines with their afternoon skates and making the changes have a whole lot of trouble shifting gears and getting in there. Matt, it's not working, Matt. Okay, we will take a look. It might just need a few minutes to kick in, but I will take a look at that momentarily. So here are the official three keys for today's game. First and foremost, avoid turnovers. Tampa Bay has committed 50 giveaways in the first two games after 31 during its 4-game sweep against Florida. So 50 giveaways in 2 games, not good. This is not how Tampa needs to play. They need to have better control of the puck, be smarter with their passes, and watch out for the Rangers. Lewis, welcome in. And then, of course, number 2, get in on the forecheck. The Rangers were the better team in the first 2 games getting in on that forecheck, really forcing Tampa down in their defensive end. The forecheck is going to be key to causing those turnovers. And if the Rangers can keep on doing that, they're going to have a huge advantage in this game. And then last but not least, make Igor work harder. Tampa Bay goalie Vasilevsky has been hard at work all throughout the series. The Rangers really putting up a bunch of shots. Igor Shesterkin has not had the same amount of rubber thrown his way. He needs to get in there. Tampa needs to test him early and absolutely pepper him with shots, trying to get something done. The harder Igor works, the more opportunity there will be to find what he can let in, where his weak spots are. Big Show, welcome in. Jacob, how's it going? Dallas, hello, good afternoon, and good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for joining in. Those are the keys to today's game. This is such a clutch game, very much the way last night's game with the Oilers was. If Tampa Bay loses today, if they go down, they're going to be down 3-0 in the series, and that is not where you want to be. That is the danger zone. Okay, thanks, Matt. Sounds good. I'm gonna reset our cloud bot. Matt had mentioned it wasn't working, so we're just gonna do a quick little refresh here and get that guy going back in. So it might take a couple minutes since I refresh it for it to pick up and get in the action. Now, we are streaming on Twitch again this afternoon. So if you are on Twitch, welcome in. Thanks for joining us. We're continuing this Twitch experiment. So thank you for finding us over on the Twitch. So this is such a good game. As I mentioned, going down 3-0 is something Tampa wants to avoid. This is something the Oilers did not have the luck last night. They came out, they played well, but the Avs were just too much. They just overwhelmed the Oilers. The Oilers couldn't get it done, and they're in trouble. Tampa Bay does not want to go down and have that same fate. We know the crowd today. The crowd is going to come into play. They're going to be pumping them up. Last game, Stamkos, Kucherov, Sergachev, a lot of the others, they just look tired. Tampa's starting to look a little on the tired side. So, can they overcome that? Did they have a good night's sleep and getting things sorted out? We'll have to see if Tampa can really increase the pace today. That's what it's going to take to pull out a win, is just that intense. I can't even think of the word, the intense pressure they're going to have to put in. And there we go. Oh, yeah. Not my circus. Thank you so very much. I appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. I will make sure to spread that and let the better half know. So very much appreciate that coming in. So who are the players to watch? If you're not a huge hockey fan, which I know some of us are, some of us just like to hang out and have some fun. But if you're not a hockey fan, here are the players to watch in this series. First, for the Rangers, Adam Fox. Fox putting up 9 points in the last 5 games, 8 of those being assists. He can really move the puck. As well, Philip Heidel. I call him Scheidel. He's put up 5 goals in his last 5 games and has really been a spark plug coming in for the Rangers. On the Tampa Bay Lightning side, you have to watch Nikita Kucherov. This guy can absolutely fly around. He is so spectacular. He gets the job done. Of those 7 points, 5 of those are assists over the 5 games. And of course, Steven Stamkos. Much like the Rangers have Zibanejad, who sets up top of the circle to tee up the one-timer, Steven Stamkos is the king of that. Watch for the cross-ice pass and the one-time for the Lightning. So very, very similar style games these teams can play. Who's going to be the aggressor? Who's going to be the more physical team? And then, of course, which goaltender is going to show up today and shut the door and cause their team to go ahead for victory? Teams are just coming on the ice. They are excited to go. Rangers, they look calm. They look collected. They look like they're walking in like they own the place. They have that swagger. Tampa, they're rushing on the ice. They're pumping themselves up. They're trying to get their legs going early, and that's exactly what they need to do. This is going to be a tough game for the Tampa Bay Lightning, and they need to absolutely hold down the fort and get out early. So, in past games, what we've seen Tampa do. Hey, AV, welcome in. I'm doing fantastic. Hope you are doing well also. So what we've seen from Tampa Bay is they tend to come out really, really quick. And then after about 7-8 minutes or so, they start to slow back down and settle down. I think they need to change up that method. They need to, yes, they still need to come out strong. But if I was Tampa Bay, I would kind of hold back a little bit. I'd play conservative for the first few minutes and then, boom, jump all over New York and come out and put on the pressure. Change it up. New York is anticipating every move Tampa's going to make. And while New York is up 2-0, they know how important it is if they get that win. If they actually can get that win and pull a 3-0 advantage, they have very good odds of moving on. So they're lining up. They're just getting started with the anthems. Let me know in the chat, who do you think is going to take today's game? Is it going to be Tampa Bay? Is it going to be the Rangers? What are the early predictions? Who are the early teams we are going for? I will let you know my predictions. I think Tampa's going to come out. They're going to get the early jump, but I think they're going to have some real struggles beating Shesterkin. I have a feeling the Rangers, it's going to go right down to the wire. This is going to be a third period to decide the winner, but I just have this gut feeling that the Rangers are going to pull it off. AV's calling Tampa 3-0. WC, welcome in, going Rangers all day. Yeah, it's hard to disagree. This is going to be a close game. It's not going to be a blowout. If the Rangers can hold off Tampa Bay, even if they can keep it close, getting late in the game, they are going to be victorious. I just have this feeling. So welcome in, everybody. As you are coming in, make sure to hit that like button. And of course, if you're new and you're coming in for the first time, thank you for joining us. Make sure to hit that subscribe as well. So they have the same anthem singer in Tampa Bay. She's got the blue sparkly lipstick on yet again. She has a veteran with her from the U.S. Navy. He's getting a standing ovation from the crowd. He's there with the anthem singer, and they're getting ready to call it. Sing it loud, sing it proud. Let's get the anthem going. That blue lipstick is unbelievable with the sparkles and everything. Sonia Bryson Kirksky is the name of the lady singing the anthem today. She's been doing all the anthems, and it actually looks like she's wearing a past Tampa Bay Lightning championship ring. Mel, what's going on? Welcome in. So it's kind of weird. If it is indeed a past Stanley Cup championship win, it's kind of strange to wear that to this game. I'm very superstitious like that. I don't know if you want to bring an old championship ring to the game where a team is down and potentially could go down 3-0. So we'll have to see how that goes. Again, welcome in everybody on Twitch. Thank you for joining us there with the Twitch experiment. Rat Roblox, what's going on? What is your opinion, rather, if the Rangers or Lightning? I think it's going to be close. I think the Rangers may do it. I have a very, very good feeling, a very deep feeling that the Rangers are going to pull it out today. She's a veteran as well. Oh, I didn't know that, AV. Interesting. Very Kind has been singing there for over 10 years. Well, thank you for letting me know. I was not aware. Pixel Plays, what's going on? Of course I remember you. Welcome in. Purple Queen, welcome in as well. Zibanejad, my favorite player after Matthews, of course. Zibanejad is absolutely a beast. Just a beast. Purple Queen's going for the Rangers. Rangers, I think they got the mojo going. They got the swagger. And just looking at them today, they just have that calm, cool, collected vibe that it's business time. They know what they need to do. They got to get it done. And it puts them in such a great place if they can go 3-0, kind of where the Avs are sitting right now. It relaxes you when you have that type of lead. Not many teams come back from a 3-0 deficit. So the anthems are done. The goalies are getting themselves together. Shesterkin's putting his hairband in. That was pretty funny. He's putting his hairband in, getting his bucket on. These guys are ready to go. Vasilevsky getting his last couple stretches in. It is just about that time to drop the puck. Hey, I'm from New York City. I have to. Yeah, Purple Queen, absolutely. Absolutely. Look at Zibanejad. He just, with that hair, with that flow, he's just, yeah, I got this. I got this. So here we go. They're coming to center ice. There is no bigger game than game number 3 when you have a 2-0 lead in this series. Blake, what's going on? Welcome in. They're coming to center ice. Feel the rhythm. Feel the rhyme. Drop that puck. It's hockey time. And Tampa's going to win the draw. Moving it in. The Eastern Conference game number 3 is underway. The Rangers pick it up. They have it in their own zone. Working their way out. Here come the Rangers. They're going to put it down deep. The forecheck game is something we need to watch because it's going to be real clutch. Spawners, welcome in. Here come the Rangers working their way back and forth. A couple quick changes already. Here's Panarin. He's dumping it down, and the chase is on. This is where we see a big difference between the Eastern and Western finals. The Western Conference was a lot of carrying it in and trying to make moves. The Eastern Conference is a lot of dump and chase. So two very different styles of play. Here comes Ruda. He's going to send it in just wide of the net. Back to the point. Over to Hedman for the one-timer. He fans on the shot. It goes right to Kucherov, and Kucherov can't get all on it. Here are the Rangers flipping it out. This is going to come all the way down the ice. We're going to have an icing call. So this is going to come right back into New York zone. Blue Jays 2, Twins 5, top of the 5th. Thank you, Dallas. Jays and Twins going back and forth. So a big hit there. Killorn knocks the bucket right off of Miller's head. So he goes to the bench. He's going to get it back, and then he'll come right back on. So here we go, just to the right of Shesterkin. Tampa Bay, just as we expected, they've come out strong. They are moving it around. Oh, they're having a conversation there early. The official kind of called Corey Perry over and one of the Rangers over, and they were having a conversation. That was a little bizarre. Strome, Perry, and the ref had a quick little conversation. Here we go. Puck is dropped. It's back in play. Rangers win the draw. They can't get it out. Tampa in on the forecheck. Nice job. It comes right back to the Rangers. Now they get it to move it out. Over to Panarin. Panarin sends it up. Here's Strome. He's going to shoot it in. Into the corner. And it comes right around behind the net. Tampa Bay is going to pick it up and come up the far side. Long pass. Here's Nick Paul carrying it in for the Lightning. Sends it over to Perry. Perry's kind of pushed behind the net by Schneider. Here comes the Rangers moving it up. Trying to deke through was Heidel. Vasilevsky out to play it. Tampa trying to move it through. A lot of this is going in, going right around, and coming right back out. Rangers trying to keep it in. They get it. Can they hold the line? Yes, they just keep it in. Over to Miller. Miller's going to play it down deep. Kakko sends it around. Here's Lafreniere. He's got Heidel going in front of the net. Comes back to Miller. Miller with the wrist shot. That's off the blocker. High and just wide. Coming over. And it's going to come out. Lafreniere is going to touch that with a high stick, so they're going to blow it down. Again, welcome in, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on a Sunday afternoon for a little matinee hockey game. Hope everyone is having a spectacular weekend so far. As you are coming in, hit that like button. We'd appreciate it. And if you're new and you're finding us for the first time, hit that subscribe as well. We're very close to 2,100 subs. Rangers win the draw, and they're going to carry it in, slide it around behind the net. Made's coming in, throwing his body at Ruda. Trying to work through, but he can't. Maroon, he's going to get it out. Trying to get it up. Belmar's going to chip it all the way down. Shesterkin out to play it behind the net. Here's Miller again, banking it off the board. So far, nobody's really getting anything. We've only had one shot so far, and that's for the Rangers. Nediak, what's going on? Welcome in. So now the puck goes up and out of play again. Wow, it's only been a couple minutes of game time, and we've had several stoppages so far. Hard to get into a game like this. Again, welcome everybody on Twitch. Thank you so much for being here. Host, do you have your available? Yeah, Triton, because the sun keeps popping out behind the clouds, it's messing with the camera here. So I'm not going to fiddle with it too much. But welcome in everybody on Twitch. Thank you for finding us. If you haven't followed us, go ahead, give us a follow. We're going to do these multiple streams on YouTube and Twitch again. There we go. And it looks like Streamlabs, the bot, is back in action. Here come Tampa Bay. Quick shot on net. That time, Shesterkin grabs it, and he's going to hold on. So Shesterkin hasn't really been tested yet early, waiting to get something going. All these players just trying hard to get in the game and get in the game early. You see that with the quick line changes, really getting through, trying to set themselves up for success. Rangers going to win the draw, looking to move it around. Here come the Rangers now, working their way out, dumping it in. Tampa Bay, McDonough, he's going to give it up to Chernik. Chernik going to send it all the way down. It's a race for it. Holy moly, who is that flying? That was Killorn flying down the far side, but he wasn't able to get there. Tampa Bay in hard on the forecheck, and they clear it out. All the way back in, Tampa Bay, they're not messing around. They're going to lazily throw it on net. Shesterkin sees what's forming. He's going to grab it and hang on to that. All right, so maybe I will see if I can adjust that because I see it is flickering pretty good. So let's see if we can adjust that here. Again, thank you, everybody, for joining us Sunday afternoon for hockey. Great game we had last night, and an even better game we're going to have here today. Rangers going to win the draw, get it out of their own zone. Flip down, Tampa's going to pick it up. Hedman, bring it around behind his net. He's going to go off the boards. Trying to get it out is Kucherov, but holding the line is Panarin. Coming in, dropped, quick shot. Vasilevsky makes the save. Cobb had a nice shot, just couldn't get the puck up. Tampa Bay going to start their turn now, hit the red line and dump it in. Shots are 2-2. No score. We're 16 minutes to go. Jeff, what's going on, bud? I am spectacular. Hope you're having a great day. Quick shot, and Vasilevsky makes the pad save there. All the shots so far for both teams have been low, kind of off the leg pads. Here it is. Kucherov fires it, gets it up, and Shesterkin makes the glove save. Great play there. Shesterkin coming into this game early. And Tampa's doing what they need to do. They're just starting to throw it to the net. We saw this in the Oiler game last time. Thanks, Avi. We saw this last night. Sometimes just throwing it to the net, you happen to get a lucky bounce, and it could squeak in, and that's really how Colorado got the advantage last night. Hey, Dean, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Battling it down low in the corner in the Ranger zone. Tampa on the forecheck. Perry is in there. Paul is in there. It's being held by Schneider and Braun. Finally, it pops out. Comes around the far board. Bogosian, he's going to put it behind the net. It's going to roll all the way around. Heidel, he picks it up. He's going to send it around. New York, trying to regroup. Taking a look, going off the boards. Perry thought he could pick it up. Just missed it. Comes to Tampa's line. They're going to send it right back in. Shesterkin out to play it. Here come the Rangers. Tampa doing a good job holding them in. Lafreniere starting to move it up. Long stretch pass. Tipped. Brings it in. Lafreniere gets it back. Gives it over to Kakko. Kakko spinning around. Trying to create some space. Gives it to Lafreniere. Lafreniere passing it off. Quick shot there. Heidel, Vasilevsky making the save. Coming back around. Kakko going back to the point. Far side. Back over. It takes a shot. Deflected. It was right there. An open net. And the Rangers couldn't put it in. Tampa's going to clear it out and down the ice. Great pressure there. The first time we've seen some real sustained pressure in this game. And it goes to the Rangers. And here comes Mott. He's going for round two. Takes a hit and keeps on ticking. Sending it over. Here comes Reeves. He's going to leave it there. Comes to the point. Big shot. And that's going to go high and wide and all the way out and down the ice. Trouba's back to change it. Shesterkin comes out to stop it, but he misses it. Wow. Maria, good afternoon. Welcome in. Let the Rangers win. I'm still bitter with the Leafs. We all know the Leafs were a better team. That they were. Here's Trouba with a one-timer, 89 miles an hour. He wired that one. What a shot. Unbelievable. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, as you're coming in, 89 folks in the chat. Go ahead, hit that like for me. Let's get the likes up. Let's see if we can get the likes close to 50. We're 20 likes away. And again, we are on the move. This channel is growing. We are 20 subscribers away from 2,100, and we will have a subscriber giveaway, our 2,000 subscriber giveaway, coming up very shortly as soon as we hit that 21 subscriber mark. We're going to be giving away a little $20 gift card to celebrate 2,000 subs to a coffee house of your choice. So whether that's Starbucks, Tim Hortons, whatever it is, we'll get you an e-gift card, and you can go have a coffee or a frappuccino, maybe a cake pop on us. Christina G, welcome in. And did I see that? Your brother is at the game. Awesome. That is spectacular. Hopefully he has a great, great time there. Look at that. This camera just wants to make me disappear every time we change it. It's trying hard. It's back to the futuring me, and we don't want that. It's funny. Every time I go in to fix it, it comes up and shows it's fine. So we're going to make some moves there. Bada boom, bada bing. There we go. So welcome in, everybody. Few seasons have not gone on to win the championships, but went to the championship most of the time, not Columbus. Yeah, listen, Tampa Bay erased from existence. Yeah, we don't want that, Dallas. Let's talk about Tampa Bay here for a moment. Tampa Bay Lightning, they have 2 Stanley Cup championships, back-to-back championships. They're going for the three-peat, looking to get it done. And they are coming out, and they beat my Toronto Maple Leafs, took us to Game 7. They walloped my Florida Panthers in 4 games. And now they come to the third round, and they're down 2 games to the New York Rangers. So they're looking to come out and make a statement. They want to prove to everyone they got here and they deserve to be here. Warmaker, thank you so much for the subscription. Appreciate that. Every subscription helps. So here it is, puck back in play. Working it down low in the Tampa Bay zone. Shots 5-3 Rangers, 13.5 to go in the first period. GBV, what's going on? Big shot from the point. Blocker saved by Shesterkin. All right, Blake, take care, buddy. All the best. Oh, almost a pass in front. Tampa Chernik, he's going to send one. That's just wide. Lots of shots coming all over, but they just can't get too many clutch key ones on net. Trouba taking Killorn out behind the net. Back to the point. Here's McDonough. He's going to throw it in. Shesterkin knocks that to the corner. Killorn has to pick it up. He's got Chernik setting up on the point. Chernik gets it, goes far side. Here's McDonough looking for a wrist shot in. That's picked up by Hagel. He couldn't get there. And the Rangers, they're going to pick it up. Here's Miller carrying it in and doesn't get it deep. Kind of fumbled the puck, but it was deep enough. Both teams making some changes. Chernik bringing it back for the Rangers. Here they come on their way. Kucherov, nice little move there. Nifty little breaking in. Kucherov coming around, sends it behind. Ooh, tried to cut around. Shesterkin falls on it, and he's going to hold on. Nice little play there for Shesterkin, holding the force, holding the net down. They're coming out. Tampa is getting all kinds of quality, well, not really quality, decent opportunities there, trying to make it happen, coming through, taking some shots, forcing the pressure. Their forecheck is much improved, starting to be a little creative, Tampa is, with some of their moves as well. So Tampa Bay Lightning, they're showing they want to get this. They want to make the win. Here's a quick shot. That's going to roll around. It's going to come all the way out. Kucherov has to go back and pick it up. Now, we talked about this in the opening. Tampa was going to come out strong. Can they maintain this? It's now at the 8-minute mark. 12 minutes to go in the first. This is where I thought Tampa was going to start slowing down. Here's Panarin through the neutral zone. Kucherov gives him a high stick job to the face. He's going to get a penalty. And there's a little brouhaha happening. Panarin takes the whack in the nose. Did he draw blood? That's the question. Is it going to be 2 or is it going to be 4? Max, welcome in. I feel like Tampa should lose. You all got 2 of them in a row. Yeah. Let somebody else have a chance. So Panarin, great opportunity. He had 2 defenders to split through. I didn't think he was going to get there. But, oh, yeah, ouch. That caught him right in the bottom lip. Kucherov disappointed with himself. So it looks like it's only going to be 2 minutes. So here are the Rangers. They get their chance to strike first. 2-minute power play. Now the Rangers' power play is second with 30%. The Tampa Bay Lightning's penalty kill is third at 87%. So we know they're going to try and set up Zibanejad for the one-timer. Here's Fox taking a look for Zibanejad. Goes the other side. Here's Panarin. Backhands it to Fox. Fox spreading the D to Panarin. Panarin looking for Zibanejad. Tampa gets their sticks in a way. They go in front. Little tip play there. They tried to put it in. Chris Kreider couldn't just tip it through. Here's Paul. Paul racing in, shorthanded. Here's Paul. He's coming. He takes a hit, though. Nice little forecheck there by Paul, shorthanded. And he's going to get it again. Great play. Strome is there trying to take it away. 3 Rangers all on Nick Paul, and they finally come away with it. Great penalty killing there by Tampa Bay Lightning. Here comes the Rangers. Skating it up, trying to set it up. They cross the red line. A lazy pass there to the blue line, and Tampa Bay picks it up and sends it down the ice. This is not how they want to get going. Here comes Tampa Bay. They steal it again. Short-handed. Wow. Tampa Bay all over the place. Here come the Rangers. Working their way in. Hedl turns it over. Tampa Bay, wow, comes all the way out and down the ice. Great playing short-handed. 0-0 the score. Shots are 6 apiece. 10.5 to go in the first. 30 seconds left in the Rangers power play. Rangers have it down deep. Kicking it aside. Tampa's going to steal it and clear it out again. Unbelievable. Tampa Bay, this penalty kill has been spectacular. Here are the Rangers sending it around. Again, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming in. Make sure you hit those likes. 9 likes away from 50. Here are the Rangers. Quick shot hits the glove of Vasilevsky. Comes all the way around and out, so Rangers are going to have to clear the zone. As you're hitting that like, make sure to subscribe as well. Trouba with a 90-mile-an-hour blast. That's going to do it. Penalty is going to expire. Tampa Bay breakaway out of the box. Kucherov shoots. What a save. Shesterkin. Holy moly. Coming out of the penalty box. Tampa Bay hits Kucherov. And here he comes again. Another pass to Kucherov. Another shot, and Trouba's going to block that one. Wow, Shesterkin was strong on that breakaway. Unbelievable. CeeLo, buddy, what's going on? Stamkos with an 85-mile-an-hour shot, and that one is steered aside. It's going to be deflected up and over the glass. It is still 0-0, but what a rush. How these guys turned it on like nobody's business. The breakout pass hits Kucherov coming out of the box. Unbelievable play. Heads up McDonough. Kucherov trying to beat Shesterkin stick side. Can't do it. Great play. Ever, what's going on? Why is there no live clock to sync? So the live clock, it refreshes every couple of seconds. It's not exactly it's live, but not exactly live. But welcome in. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope everyone is having a great day. There we go. 7 likes away from 50. And if you hit that subscribe button, we would appreciate it. We are moving on up. We are so close. 15 away. 15 subscribers from 2,100. When we hit that 21, we're going to open up a little contest, our 2,000 subscriber giveaway. Somebody is going to go home with a $20 gift card to a coffee place of their choosing. So whether that's Starbucks, Tim Hortons, Joffrey's, whatever it is, if we can get you an e-card, we will do it. And you can go have a coffee or a latte or a frappuccino on us. So thanks for joining us. Thanks for hanging out. We're going to be right back here tomorrow night, 8 o'clock for Game 4, the Avs and the Oilers. Elimination game. The Avs can sweep the series tomorrow night, and we're going to be there carrying that as well. We're going to be doing every game of this series all the way through, and whoever ends up in the Stanley Cup Final, as soon as we get that calendar, we'll get those games scheduled, and we'll be doing it as well. So if you kind of hang out here and have fun with us, you can ride this wave with us right through to the Stanley Cup. And again, what we like to do, we haven't done it yet. We're going to do it right now. 45 likes on the board. We like to party. We like to celebrate. So we're going to kick it off with a little shimmy time to celebrate 45 likes. There it is now. There it is now. The shimmy time at 45. At 60 likes, we are going to do a little disco, and at 100 is the world famous dad dance. So hit that like. There we go. Celebrating, having a good time.
Let's go.
I'm just frustrated the Stars lost in the first round. Yeah, that's tough. It's tough. I'm the same way. I'm frustrated my Leafs got knocked out as well. Funkalicious, thank you for the subscription. Bring the noise, bring the funk. Funkalicious did hitting that subscribe. Thank you very much. We are on the way, and you are all making it happen. Here it is. We got just over 9 minutes left in the first. Coming out in front, it's there. The Rangers can't get a stick on it. Now Mott does. What a save. Rebound, another save. Vasilevsky with those legs. Holy moly. Those spaghetti legs of his. The way he can kick them out so fast, he shuts the door, holding the Rangers at bay. Here's Mott going to throw it in again. Coming all the way down. Comes out. Tampa turn. Working away. Kucherov trying to get himself into the middle. Drops it off. Quick shot. Bogosian. Rebound. What an opportunity for Bellemare. And on the backhand, Shesterkin this time gets the pad out. And another stop. Bogosian's blast, 88 miles an hour. And Rangers are going to clear it all the way down the ice. This is going to be an icing call. Unbelievable. Wow, they are working. Both teams now starting to get some spectacular opportunities, and both goalies performing as we expected them to. He has Tiger in his eyes tonight. Both goalies looking absolutely spot on. 9 shots apiece. And I can tell you, they just updated it. 10 shots, Tampa Bay, 9 for the Rangers. Tampa Bay wins the draw. Killorn circling around. He's going to send it behind the net. Brendan Hagel working it behind the net. Adam Fox is all over him. Now it's coming around the other side. Tampa Bay just going back and forth. Now they finally try to move it out in front. They couldn't. Came to Cirelli, but he had to give it away. Quick shot from Killorn. Rebound, it's right there. Hagel with 3 whacks at it, and he couldn't put it in. Whoa, the opportunities are mounting for Tampa Bay, and the hockey gods are just not on their side right now. Rangers clear. They get it out and down the ice. And there it is, 50 likes. Thank you guys so much. Racing in. Tampa has it in the point. Cirelli turns and shoots. That goes just wide. Hagel tries to slide it behind the net. Gets it back, but Panarin says nope, and he takes that from him. Here comes the Rangers. They're going to flip it out and down the ice. This is going to be icing again. Oh, it just went through the blue paint. Whew, that was close. So the Rangers ice it. Going to come all the way back down in there, and Tampa Bay is getting closer and closer and closer. You can tell their confidence is building. So I was wrong. I kind of figured, 8 minutes into the period, their storm was going to start to fizzle out. But they've mounted the pressure and actually stepped up and increased the pressure. They are doing a great, great job. Here it is. Puck's getting ready to drop. They do. Rangers kind of come pick up the loose puck. They can't get it out, though. Ruda in on the pinch. Working through. Now they get it up and out. Rangers going for a change. Hedman has it back for Tampa Bay. Looking to start it up. Trying to get it to Stamkos just out of his reach. Shesterkin comes out to play it. Comes over to Panarin. He gives it to Strome. Strome kicks it up. Here it comes. 2-on-1 forming. Rangers tried to do give and go. Trouba on the pass back, and he couldn't connect with it. He had Cobb, just couldn't get the return feed over. It's going to hit the defender's stick and going to roll in on Vasilevsky, and he's going to grab it and hold it. Coaster Mom likes what she's seeing. She's calling Carlton the Bear out to help make some noise, get these guys going. And again, those redemptions are something everybody has access to. Just by being here in the chat, you're going to earn points. You can do exclamation mark points. It's going to tell you what you have. And then you'll be able to use different redemptions to call different teams mascots and hype up the various teams. Now, more on that at the next commercial break. Rangers win the draw, get it back to the point. Lindgren sends it across, shooting it in. Where's the puck? Deflected into the corner. Panarin picks it up, sends it down to Strome. Strome, he goes around to Cobb. Cobb, where is it? He put it in front of the net. It's sitting there, loose puck. Nobody can get a stick on it. Now the Rangers do quick shot, and that's blocked. And that's going to go up and out of play. So as I was telling you about the points, exclamation mark points shows you what you have. All of the channel members Channel members have exclusive games that they're able to play to earn points at an accelerated rate. If you are a channel member, you can do !heist, !gamble, or you can initiate a duel by doing !duel against any player here. And so channel members have a chance to redeem points at a faster rate in order to redeem. And again, that is just for YouTube. If you're watching on Twitch, I apologize. We haven't sorted out how to get all that working yet on Twitch. Tampa Bay wins the draw. The Lightning starting to move it up now. Here they come. Stolen by the Rangers in the neutral zone. Rangers, they're going to dump it in, and they're going to chase. Coming down, Rangers on the forecheck. McDonough, he has it for the Lightning. Giving up to Chernik. Chernik taking a look up ice. He's going to carry it. Now he's going to go for the stretch pass. Tried to hit Paul. Bounces off some legs, comes back to the Lightning. The Lightning trying to set it up, working it around. Let's go Rangers. Robert's calling out. Welcome in, Robert. Rangers pick it up, send it behind their net. Too far for their own player. Here's Tampa Bay on the forecheck. Shesterkin out to play it. Little miscommunication there. Corey Perry comes in with the hit, and the Tampa Bay almost stole it again. Rangers going to slide it down the ice. They're going for some changes. Everybody's going to change it up. Jojo, what's going on? Jojo Rabbit in the house. Let's go Rangers. Velez, welcome in. Thank you guys for coming in. As you do come in, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. We are on our way to 2,100 subscribers. Bonnie's here. Bonnie was waiting for you. Coming out early with the Rangers sucks. Hagel centering it in front. Killorn has to send it back to the point. Comes over to Bogosian. Bogosian sends it behind the net. Tampa Bay kicking it around. Rangers trying to get it out desperately. Scrumming along the board. It's going to squeeze out. Comes to Tampa Bay. Hagel carrying it. Tries to get it to the point. Can't. Turns it over. Rangers get it to center ice. Sergachev there to cut it off. He's going to steal it and send it back to Bogosian, but it's just too far out of his reach. He's going to come back and play it. He's going to roll behind his own net, wait for teammates to set it up. Velez, my favorite team, I was a Toronto Maple Leaf guy. Well, I still am a Toronto Maple Leaf guy. They're my number one. Florida Panthers are my number two, and those are the teams I traditionally go for. But all in all, I just love good hockey, and I love playoff hockey. Rangers cleared all the way out and down the ice, but thank you for asking. Appreciate it. Here comes Tampa Bay. Long pass. Tampa working their way in, tries to go across for Maroon. Maroon's going to send it around for Belmar out of his reach. You love the Leafs. Well, Les, then this is the channel for you, my friend. When next season gets going, we're going to be covering lots of Leaf games all throughout the season. Puck is going to go at a play over the glass. They're going to get a whistle. The officials having a little conference to see if it was deflected or not. We'll have to see what their call is when they return. Again, thanks everyone for being here. Make sure you hit that like. Good evening, Eleanor. Good afternoon. Awesome, Velez. Well, thank you very much. And for all the new friends coming in, I talked about it earlier, our channel memberships. Here's a little bit of information on that.
Exciting news. YouTube memberships are now available with the experience. Take your Samwelb12 experience to the next level by clicking join and picking one of our 3 tiers for a membership program that's available to you. For less than a cup of specialty coffee, click and join today for added perks and benefits like special emojis, loyalty badges, and more. Thanks for enjoying the experience. Now it's time to elevate that experience and sign up for a channel membership today.
Simply hitting the join button located next to the subscribe if you're watching on a computer, or if you're on a phone or tablet, simply hitting the link in the pinned message will give you access to the join page. You could read all about the perks and benefits of the different levels. Starting at $2.99, and you get access to all the custom emojis that you can use throughout the game. Today, we've added in the Shesterkin and the Vasilevsky emojis to go along with the team logos. Cooper, welcome in. Happy to have you here. Avalanche and Rangers in the final. I'm kind of thinking the same thing. Mr. Ducky, welcome in. Happy to see you here as well. Bolts took out both your teams. Yeah, the Bolts certainly did take out both my teams. So I'm not happy about it. That's why I'm very happy to cheer for the Oilers, the Avs, the Rangers. I have a very hard time bringing myself to cheer for Tampa Bay because they did that to me, took out both my teams. But hey, if they're going to be the better team, I have no problem admitting it. But right now, they're not showing it. Vols, I'm in Canada. I'm in the Toronto area is my kind of base camp. So I am a Canuck. I believe Las Vegas says Lightning will win Game 3. That's kind of what everybody was predicting, and Tampa Bay certainly has come out and absolutely come in on fire. Well, thank you. I appreciate that very, very much. You're in Edmonton. Well, Edmonton's a tough place to be right now. The Oilers definitely not living up to expectation, having themselves in a big hole. Tampa trying not to find themselves in that same hole. And here come the Rangers. Panarin, nice little move, tried to go between the legs. Comes into the slot. Oh, and they fan on the shot. Now they get a shot through. Vasilevsky down. He's there. He's covering it. The Rangers are digging at it, but they're not going to get it through. Palat, he's kind of mixing it up. Panarin is in there. I can't see who that is that was throwing some punches. I think it was Cobb. Hits are 17 for Tampa, 10 for the Rangers so far. Yep. Oh, you went to the game. That's awesome. Even though it didn't turn out well, these games are still so much fun to go to. Bonnie's the best. Bonnie, I think every one of your messages at some point over the last 2 days has had the word sucks in it. I have family in Sherwood Park. Nice, Robert. Welcome in, everybody. Likes are flying up. If you haven't hit that like, give that like a click. When we hit 100 likes, we're going to pull out the dad dance. What did I say, 60 likes? We're going to do a little disco. We like to celebrate little milestones along the way. Samantha Lowe, good afternoon. I hope you're having a spectacular weekend. Our good friend Sam. Quick shot. That goes wide by Corey Perry. Panarin there to pick it up. He's going to send it back. Tampa definitely seems to have had more great opportunities so far in this game. Miller's going to send it down. Here's Hedman has it. Going to start it up. 3:16 left to go in the first period. This is going to come all the way down the ice, kind of at a play. So they're going to bring it back. I hate New York teams, especially the Yankees. Bonnie, I agree with you there. I'm not a Yankee fan by any means. Blue Jays and the Yankees have had great rivalries over the years. Vasilevsky allowed 1 goal or fewer in 5 of the last 7 games. Vasilevsky had his back-to-back games winning streak broken. He went, I think it was at 19 or 20. Every time he lost, he would bounce back the next game and just had that broken. Oh, Blair. Oh, you know what? You know it, brother. I totally forgot to do those picks. When Bellemare had his chance earlier in the period, I was like, I forgot my picks. I'm worried about our new coach for Dallas. Max, we'll see. Sometimes a new coach coming in can get the respect he needs right away to make a difference. AV. It's going to come behind the net yet again. It's going to go out of play. 2:31 now. 0-0 on the scoreboard. Shots 12-14. Ladies and gentlemen, stick around at first intermission. We're going to review the stats of the game. We're going to take a look and talk a little bit about the game last night and a little bit about the games coming up this week. If you're watching on Twitch, thank you for finding us. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream as well. Rangers will get stronger as the game goes on. I agree, Mel. That seems to be what the Rangers do. I parked TB under 5.5 goals. All right, we'll see. Here's Tampa. They steal it. Coming through. Bellemare, he just has it knocked off his stick. Comes around to Kucherov. He's going to leave it there for Maroon. Trouba's going to take him down. And it's going to squeeze out. Here's Miller. Miller for the Rangers. He's going to pick it up. Gives it up to Mott. Mott skating it up to the red line, trying to get it in. Here come the Rangers. We got a whistle, and that's going to be an offside call, it looks like. So 2:06 to go. 14-12 are the shots. Both teams looking to crack through and get something done. What's a Twitch? Is that better than YouTube? Blair, I'm just starting to get used to Twitch. Parlayed. I knew what you meant, Dave. They're lining up, trying to get the face-off. 60 likes. Can we get up to 70 likes? Can we get to 70 likes by the end of the period? It's a tall-tale task with only 2 minutes remaining. So hit that like button. Here comes Colton sending it in for Paul, and it's just knocked off his stick. Tampa keeps it in, though. Tampa with all kinds of pressure, looking for a late period goal. Coming through, Paul knocks it down again. Chasing it in the corner. He's going to send it around behind the net. Tampa Bay, Hagel, taking a look. It was Perry. Perry gives it over. Tampa Bay player there is taken down. Coming around to the point, here's Bogosian going to the far corner. Tries to send it around. Nick Paul has it again. Hey, Robert, good afternoon. Nick Paul goes back behind the net. Coming in, Lindgren got bumped. Sergachev pinches up. He keeps it in. Sergachev spinning around, trying to get away from 2 Rangers. Can't do it. It's going to come loose. Here comes Hedel. He's going to send it down and roll it in. Rangers going to go for some changes. Working through.
Last minute of play in this period.
It is the last minute of play in the period. Uh-oh. Kucherov working through. Coming in. Rangers trying to get it out. Tampa holding the line. They're doing a great job. Nobody knows where the puck is. Finally, they found it. A can to Shesterkin. Shesterkin's going to play it. Ruda keeps it in. Puck possession time in the offensive zone. Tampa has the advantage, 4:48 to 3:23. Rangers bring it in again, but they can't get any pressure. Tampa steals the puck. Tampa's on the move. 20 seconds to go. Here's Stamkos taking a quick shot. Shesterkin makes the save and plays it out. Plays it to the corner. Coming out, comes to Panarin. Panarin backtracking it. Going to pass it up. 7 seconds to go. Rangers just holding on to it. Welcome in all the way down into Tampa Bay zone. That's going to do it. The buzzer goes. It is time for the first intermission. Again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here this afternoon. What a first period this has been. It's Jersey Day at a school a few days ago. I wore my Leafs jersey. My whole school was wearing Oilers jerseys. Nice. But did Tampa really play worse? So Tampa actually was really good in this first period. And we're going to go over the first period stats right now. And again, thank you everybody on Twitch. Thank you for our new follower on Twitch. Appreciate that very, very much. Not counting Tampa out. Absolutely. Tampa has the means to do so. Again, if you haven't hit that like button, go ahead, hit that like button. Let me just take a quick peek of the subscribers. Oh my gosh, we're 11 subscribers away from 2,100. 11 away. So if you haven't subbed, go ahead, hit that sub button. We got lots more hockey to go. Here is the stats for the first period of play. We have no goals on the board. Total shots, 15 Tampa Bay, 12 for the New York Rangers. Rangers 0 for 1 on the power play. Tampa didn't get an opportunity to show off their power play yet in this game. In the faceoffs, the Rangers dominated 65% to 35% for Tampa Bay. Looking at the other shots, blocks, 6 blocks for Rangers, 5 for Tampa. Rangers had 0 takeaways. Tampa Bay had 4, and a much better number this time around. 2 giveaways for the Rangers, 1 for Tampa Bay. In the last game, Tampa had, 8 turnovers or something like that in the first period alone. So a much, much better first period by the Bolts. In terms of hitting, Tampa 20 hits, 12 hits for the Rangers. The only penalty was Nikita Kucherov high-sticking Panarin in the face. NHL Oilers, welcome in. Sorry, you guys had a tough go last night, but welcome to the Bolts and the Rangers. Joaquin, thank you very much for the subscribe. Appreciate that. Thank you all of our new friends for joining. And I do want to say, before we kind of get into the series, a big shout out, a big thank you to our mods who manage the chat, keeping it family friendly and safe for us all. So thank you, mods. And of course, thank you to all of our channel members. I appreciate your support and giving us the ability to grow and upgrade bits and pieces of our channel and supporting us through your memberships. And thank you all of our new friends who have subscribed and joined us as well. You guys are helping build this channel up, and we appreciate it so very much. So if we look at, let's take a moment and talk about the series last night, or the Western series. No, I didn't say Siri. So Siri, you can go away. Thank you. That's it. I got to stop saying series because she thinks I'm talking to her. So when we look at the Colorado Avalanche and the Edmonton Oilers, I had initially thought that this would be a very close series and that Edmonton, the way they played against Calgary, would probably come on top and take down the Avs in a little bit of an upset. And I couldn't be further wrong if I tried. Jason, welcome in. So currently, we all know what's happening. The Avs have a 3-0 lead on the Oilers, taking the first game 8-6, the second game 4-0, and the third game 4-2. Watching these games in each of the first periods, Edmonton came out strong, and Colorado just kept taking it. Colorado has the goaltending with Kemper going down, Francouz stepping in. He has been absolutely excellent for the Avalanche. He right now, I think, is that unsung hero in the series. Now, we don't know what Kemper would have done if he was still in game 2 and game 3, but Francouz has been absolutely spectacular. And really the difference, Edmonton put on a good showing for the first part of the game last night, but they just couldn't maintain it. And you could see the look on their faces. Looking at McDavid, he was just getting frustrated, upset. They just didn't have what they needed to do. And yes, I agree, NHL Oilers. I think at this point, the Oilers are going to be really tough to come back and get a win. Tomorrow night, I think, is going to be elimination night for the Edmonton Oilers. So that game is going to be at 8 o'clock. We're going to be doing it for sure. And if the Oilers can't get it done right away, if they can't score and get a lead on the Avs right away, they're going to be in big trouble. I'm glad the Avs didn't win the President's Trophy. Yeah, that President's Trophy curse is alive and well, and just ask the Florida Panthers because they are playing golf right now. So the Oilers could be joining them very, very soon. So that series has been disappointing. When we look at this series on a larger level, I didn't know what to expect. Watching Tampa Bay through the Leaf series and the Florida series, because we called every single one of those games, looking how they performed, I expected a lot more out of Tampa Bay. McDavid trying to carry the team for himself, that might work in basketball. Yep, Road Warriors, you're 100% there. And you could see that last night. I expected Tampa to kind of play they did against Toronto and Florida in this series. I expected to come out crashing and banging, making some noise, being really gritty and going the aggressive angle. And then as they did that, that would kind of bring the Rangers down a little bit and they'd be able to jump ahead and slow them down. Right now, the issue in this series is Tampa hasn't been the aggressive. They're trying to play too much of the Rangers game. And what's happening is they can't find an answer for Shesterkin. They just cannot beat this goaltender and get by. And I think that's the problem that Tampa Bay is facing right now. Yes, I see in the Oilers series, I see in the Leafs, it looks like their faces, I can tell a story. 100%. You look at these players' faces and it'll tell you. Maybe Sam, where is the Tampa logo on your background right now? I think it's covered up. It might be covered at the top. I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. There are a bunch of logos that were covered up. There's Tampa. Tampa is right. Hang on, it's over here. There's Tampa Bay. Is just up here. So it's kind of covered up a little bit. Wait, there it is. So there's the Tampa logo. Hockey is the only sport where one player can't carry the whole team. That's right. That is absolutely correct. And then, do we get another follower on Twitch? I just saw a little blurb pass across my screen here. Thank you for everybody watching on Twitch. Appreciate you being here and appreciate you following along and enjoying the stream on Twitch. So how do I think this series is going to go? Well, it is going to be a very, very interesting go. Depending on what happens today, Tampa's doing all the right things right now in this period, other than that kind of little bit of a bad penalty they took on the high stick. Tampa is doing everything right. They're forechecking. when they dump the puck in, they're following it up with an aggressive chase. They're playing well defensively. They're not being overly sloppy with their passes. Kucherov with a beautiful breakaway chance. They're getting chances. They're putting a man in front of the net. They're doing everything right. And Dean, you just put it in the chat. That is the problem Tampa Bay can't crack right now is Shesterkin. They cannot get past Shesterkin at all. And that is the problem. So what can they do? How can they do it? I'm not sure. And I'm going to try something. Let me try something. One sec. We're going to try something. I'm going to see if we can get this working quickly at this intermission. Juan, Igor, yes, Igor is the man. And unless Tampa can figure out a way past Igor, they're not going to have a chance in this series. A Hawk goaltender can carry the team to the cup. That's true. Mark, how's it going? Oh, Canada, no cup again this year. Yeah, it looks that way. Okay, here, we're going to try something. Let's see if we can get it working. So here we go. I'm going to set this up. Hang with. We're just dialing in. We're going to have a special interview here.
There he is.
Hey there, Ranger man. What's going on?
Oh, Ranger game, man. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm going to see if I can turn this around. Can I hide this header at the top? There we go. So what's the best way of doing this? Yeah, okay. Let me turn my camera around. Turn it here. Nope, that's for you. All right, here. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. So here's our good friend Dave, and there's me in the bottom corner. Oh, there we go. Nope, I lost me. Clearly, I'm a great cameraman on the phone. It's all opposites. This is horrendous. There we go. All right, we're calling in Dave. We want to ask our New York Ranger fan of the game, the Bear Shark, what do you think of the Rangers' performance so far?
I got to tell you right now, at the beginning of the game, I said if the Rangers came out of this 0-0 in the first, it was a win. I think the Rangers won the period based only on the fact that they slowed the game down. Nobody played stupid hockey. It was really good positional hockey. You know, I've been complaining when the Rangers aren't skating north to south. I think we matched them across the board. They are the defending two-time Stanley Cup champions, and we matched them all along. Now, the one thing I'd say about the Rangers is we're up 2-0. All we have to do is keep playing really good hockey like this, and I'll take 2 more periods just like this first one, and the Rangers will win it.
Absolutely. I have to say, I am blown away by the legs on Shesterkin. He is stopping everything. He's a Russian dancer right now, just kicking them out. Height. He is unbelievable.
It's insane to see what is going on in this game. Vasilevsky's game's been on, too. So, you know, there's been a couple of those pepperings right in front of the net. Now, you tell me, because you're sitting there watching and calling the game, too. Vasilevsky's laying on his back. That puck is loose. That was one of the fastest whistles I've ever seen in the world. It was like they already had the whistle in their mouth.
Yeah, it was really quick. We saw that last night in Edmonton. Same thing. Puck was loose. Refs jumped all over it. They're going to go with we couldn't see it. We lost sight of the puck. But it was there, and man, that was close. You're right. Vasilevsky has been on, but this game is going to come down to goaltending because Tampa's not doing anything wrong right now. They just can't find a way to score.
Neither team is really getting set up in front of the nets. Most of this game is being played along the boards. There's not been a lot of whistles. There's not been a lot of penalties. It's been long stretches without whistles. It's really been a really great game. If everybody thinks I'm talking to myself, we're doing an interview over on Samwelb12 channel. Go check out Sam as well, everybody. But one of the things, just so you know, Bergeron just won the Selke Trophy. So they gave him, for the 5th time, he just won that. And last but not least, what did you think of the hit on Kadri last night?
Oh, man, I was so angry when that hit went down. It wasn't a hard cross-check, but it was just enough of a shove to throw him off balance. And he's gone now. Kadri's gone for the rest of the series. That series could be over tomorrow. But it's unfortunate. There's no need for those little shoves from behind. Kane, in my opinion, it should have been 5 a game and a suspension.
That's funny. We were just sitting here talking about it, and I said, with 1 minute into the game, you give them a 5-minute major with the game's misconduct. That's one suspension right there. Followed up with another game suspension, and he'd get the 2 game. I think the NHL is going to even it out and give him 2 games. But I actually, because you and I discussed this one other time, I want to get your opinion on it. What about in the playoffs if you do a match penalty to match the injury? Meaning if a player is out for 6 months with a concussion, what about if the other player who caused it goes out 6 months?
I'd love to see that. I'd love to see that.
I would too.
And of course, you could tell if it's something that's totally accidental, different story. You're not going to get that match. But if it's something like this, Kane goes in with a blatant cross-check to the numbers, putting Kadri down. There was a little frustration there because Kadri had bumped, Kemper Kemper earlier on in the series. So not Kemper, Smith. Sorry, Kadri had bumped Smith earlier on in the series. So there's a little bit of frustration in that shove. So no need for it. I hope the NHL does do something about it. But here it is. Here's Kane. He's now your leading penalty minutes guy in the playoffs, who also happens to be your leading goal scorer in the playoffs. Not every day you get that combination.
No, but it also says something that having those gritty players, the ones that are not afraid to do the dirty work, that's kind of what we're looking at nowadays with the way that the hybrid NHL works. But to your point, you can't have that frustration. You can't go 4 feet from the board, do a boarding like that. I think, because he's going for a hearing today, I think that the NHL is going to straighten it out. I'm calling a 2-game suspension for him. I think that's what it's going to be.
Who's going in for a hearing?
It's Evander Kane. And so I think you're going to probably wind up seeing that and seeing what happens with it. But I think we're going to see a 2-game suspension come out of it. And rightfully so. It should have been 2 games from the get-go.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Well, listen, thank you for coming on, joining us for a few minutes. I appreciate it.
It was a blast. You guys want to talk to her in a second, let me know.
All right, will do. Have a good call. Guys, this is Dave from the FPEN Sports Network and the Florida Park Explorers. We'll get those links in there. Check him out as well. Always a blast, Dave. We'll talk to you real soon. Thanks, you.
Buddy.
See ya.
All right, man. See you guys.
So there's a little impromptu interview with our good friend, the Bear Shark from the FPEN Sports Network. He is a huge, huge Ranger fan, so always good to get his take on how things are going. Is it possible you put the live stream on the screen and have a little screen cam in the corner? Like, I can't. So here's the deal with Steve Dangle. Steve Dangle works with Sportsnet. Sportsnet is the official broadcaster for the NHL up here in Canada. So because it's essentially the network who's doing that broadcast, he can get away with it. We unfortunately cannot, because we're not an official broadcaster, and we would get copyrighted and pulled off the air in a matter of moments. So unfortunately, we can't do that. But hey, we're having a blast. We're having so much fun. You guys are awesome. And what a great, great game so far. Again, thank you to our viewers on Twitch. Appreciate the extra follows, the new follows there. And everybody on YouTube, thank you for hitting the likes. We're 3 likes away from 80, which is awesome. And I haven't done our little disco celebration, so I'm going to do that. Let me check the subscribers. We're 10 subscribers away from 2,100. So make sure you hit that subscribe. So we're going to celebrate. If you want to do a little disco with me, clear the space. Unlike our friend Peter, who knocked a lamp over, clear out some space. And we're going to start off with a little Staying Alive to celebrate hitting just about 80 likes. We're going to go this way now. This way. Let's reverse it again. Now we're going to chop the salad. We're celebrating. We're going to ride the wave. What the Rangers are doing, riding the wave to Grease Lightning. Oh, yeah. And a little John Travolta to finish it off. Little Pulp Fiction. There we go. There's my little dance moves. Celebrating 80 likes in the house. Unbelievable. You guys are spectacular. Dean, my dad and I are hooked on a Canadian channel, so I had to learn the game. Gotcha. I think I missed the first part of that comment, but again, thank you all for being here. Sunday afternoon, they're getting ready to come back. Looks like a beautiful day in Tampa. Some clouds in the sky, a little A little bit of ripples in the water, so there's some wind there, but ultimately a glorious day. It's a spectacular day here in Toronto as well, and there's always a fun time for playoff hockey. So we talked to Dave about this game a little bit earlier. Tampa, for this period, coming out, they need to absolutely step it up. They need to crush this. Coaster calling out Carlton, getting Carlton fired up. Tampa needs, if they want to get out, their time is now. They need to really get in this game. They have all the opportunities. They're moving the puck well. They need to find a way past Shesterkin. Vasilevsky also has to continue holding his own. Needs to continue to put the pressure on where he is and what he can do. I'm going to turn this on. You might hear a little noise in the background. I just had to turn on a little fan. So let me know if that gets really obnoxious. So they're coming back. It's time to get the game underway. Players are back on the ice. Coaches are behind the bench. Looking at the coaches' faces, you can see there's some concern there behind the Tampa Bay bench. They're ready to drop that puck. Here we go. Second period time. And puck is dropped. We're underway. First thing the refs does after dropping, what's the first thing the ref does after dropping the puck? He runs away. Comes right down into Tampa Bay zone. Rangers trying to get in there on the forecheck, but it's going to squeak out, and Tampa Bay's going to come away with it. Here's Killorn. Killorn making his way down. Counts his fingers. Nice, Dean. Nice. Trouba sending it up. Rangers dump it down deep in the Tampa Bay zone. Chernik back to pick it up. Let's see how much pressure Tampa Bay comes out with in this first period. If you're just coming in, thank you for joining us. Make sure you hit the like button. We're 19 likes away from 100. And we were 10 likes away from 2,100. Maybe we'll get to do that giveaway today. We'll have to wait and see. Or maybe we hold it for tomorrow. Here's Cobb. He's going to get the puck going cross ice. Rangers going to dump it in. Vasilevsky out to stop it. Now he's going to play it up. Going to bounce it back around. Tampa Bay looking. They hit the stick there. Puck takes a funny hop. A Ranger hop. Rangers pick it up in the neutral zone. Coming over. Lafreniere. He's there. He's kind of met from Ruda. And Tampa Bay sends it down. It rolls deep into Ranger territory. Here come the Rangers. Bringing it up. Going to hit the blue line and dump it in. Coming back across. Lafreniere in the corner. Going behind the net. Can't get it there. Intercepted by Tampa. Capo keeps it in. Coming behind the net. Heidel missed the net. Missed the puck. Tampa Bay, they're passing it around. Passing really not as sharp as it was in the first period. Here comes Tampa Bay. Breaking in. Coming through. Paul circling behind the Rangers net. He's being chased. Going to go to the point. And it hops over Sergachev's stick. Sergachev is met by Kakko. Kind of takes the puck away. Kakko gets it back. Gives it to Lafreniere. Lafreniere, he's going to dump it in. And the Rangers going to go for a change as Vasilevsky comes out to play it. Unbelievable. I am watching the stream on Sportsnet, NHL. Sportsnet, Ontario. Here's Sergachev. He's going to bounce it up to Paul. Paul going to send it down deep. Maroon, he's in there on the forecheck, going to turn Trouba around. Let's go, Florida, the real Florida team of Panthers side. Bonnie, I love the Panthers. They're so good. Tampa Bay, though, was better. Comes down to Maroon. Maroon circling around, going to reverse it. Picked up by Miller. Miller gets tripped up. Right in front of the official. The puck's going to roll in on Shesterkin. He's going to hold it. Wow, Tampa very lucky they didn't get called there. Miller picked up the puck, and as he turned, he got dumped. Oh, thank you, Triton. Got to switch the screens. Thank you very much, sir. I always forget to switch up that screen. I get so excited when the games start. So, Strome, he's going off. Looks like he hurt himself. He's limping to the dressing room. So Strome is out. He had 36 hits in 16 games in the playoffs, and he just limped his way to the change room. Cirelli comes with a quick shot. That's high and wide. Tampa Bay, Chernik keeping it in at the other side. Sending it down around behind the net. Tampa tried to squeeze it far side, couldn't do it. Chances are coming for the Lightning. Back to the point. McDonough wristed in front, tipped. Sorelli, that goes just wide. Shesterkin had to slide back into net. Wow, that was coming close. Very close. Sliding it down is the Rangers. McDonough goes back to pick it up. Chip behind the net. A little bit of a hit there but by Kreider. He's in there putting pressure. Almost came out in the slot. Rangers steal it. Zibanejad. He's going to put it back deep in the corner. Vetrano picks it up. Spinning around. He's being checked by McDonough. McDonough, very lucky he didn't take a penalty there. Tampa Bay is going to slide it down deep into the Ranger territory. Both teams going to make some changes. Just over 16 minutes to go. Here come the Rangers. Lindgren, he's going to start moving it up. Gets it up to Panarin. Panarin walking in the high slot, takes a shot. Nice blocker saved by Vasilevsky. Sending it back around to Panarin. Panarin, back to the point. Trouba with a blast, 89.8 miles an hour. Cobb's going to send it back to Panarin. Sending it in front was Panarin. Nobody there to pick it up. The Rangers able to chip it out, but they bring it back to their defense so they can set it up again. Unbelievable. The end-to-end action. Sustained pressure on both sides. Here's Panarin, top of the circle with a blast. And again, that catches Vasilevsky in the shoulder. Back to the point, another blast. That's going to go high. I think it tipped the stick of Vasilevsky and goes into the net, into the mesh behind the net. Great play to start this second period. Action, fast and furious, back and forth. They are moving the puck. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Thank you all for joining us here Sunday afternoon for some great hockey. This game is turning out to be spectacular. We are 13 likes away from 100 likes. Go ahead, hit that like button for me. I appreciate it so very much. And we are on our way to 2,100 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We are so close to hitting that. We are 10 subscribers away. And then we're going to do a giveaway. Somebody's going to have a chance to win a $20 gift card. Here's Bogosian. He's going to pick it up and move it. And it's a clean played game. Yes, Robert, 100%. Very clean. Keep up the pressure. Cycle, cycle, cycle. Here comes Tampa Bay. Top of the circle. Taking a shot and Shesterkin flashing the glove. And there was a little cheap shot by Ross Colton taking a whack at Shesterkin. That's going to draw a crowd. Everybody's going to pile in. Perry gives a little whack there. It was going by, and everybody jumps in. That's what Corey Perry does. He is a little bit of a disturber on the ice, and he's getting under everybody's skin. Shots 19-15 in favor of Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay just trying to find a way to get through Shesterkin. So some big shots there. He made a nice little glove save. Yeah, so Perry comes by and gives him a whack on the pad. There's no need for that, right? You know that's going to draw a crowd. Looks like our on ice is kind of frozen, so we're going to do a quick refresh here. Just going to refresh the screen. Sometimes that happens. It kind of gets caught up when it's trying to refresh and load. So hopefully it will flick. There it goes. So right now, everybody's trying to get something going. Shesterkin kind of throws his hands up to say, what gives? So we got penalties on both sides. 2 men go into the box. It's going to be 4-on-4 for 2 minutes. So it looks like Corey Perry. So Corey Perry is actually going to the bench. So who comes away with the penalties? We'll have to wait and see who's going to be in the box. It is 4-on-4. So each team with a man going to the box. So we got Ryan Lindgren. He's in the box for the Rangers. And on the Tampa Bay side, it's going to be Ross Colton. So Colton is in there and Lindgren is in there. 4-on-4 hockey for 2 minutes. Lots of open ice. Let's see. That's right, Dean. You don't mess with the goalies. Here come the Rangers. They have first puck possession in the 4-on-4. Has it stripped. Killorn trying to get in. He gets taken down by Zibanejad. And that's going to draw a call. Interference. Zibanejad. Oh, boy. Rangers putting themselves in a hole. We're going to get a... So are they going to play 4-on-3 now? So Zibanejad, I think he was going to try to go for a hit, but he realized the player wasn't getting close to the puck as he thought, and he just couldn't pull away enough. So Zibanejad, he takes down Killorn. He's going to go to the box. 2 minutes for interference. Thank you, Robert, for confirming. It is going to be a 4-on-3 power play. So the Lightning finally get to break out their power play, and a 4-on-3 power play at that. So lots of ice to move this puck around. Let's see what they can do. There we go. 12 likes away from 100 likes. Let's get those 12 likes. Here's the faceoff. Rangers try to get it out. Kucherov, nice job taking it off the shoulder to keep it in. Over to Stamkos, top of the circle. Goes down low. Back to Stamkos. To Kucherov for the one-timer. Over to Perry. Perry going far side, misses. Perry had an open net as Shesterkin couldn't get across fast enough, but he just bobbled the puck. And then he tried to go far side. Here's Stamkos. Stamkos and Kucherov switching positions. Stamkos going to take a floater in, and that goes wide. Kucherov has it. Top of the circle. Him and Stamkos switch positions again. Stamkos to Kucherov. Tried to go back for the slap pass to Perry. Perry gets taken out. Cirelli gets it over. Kucherov has it. They're working it through. Tampa holding on. Rangers trying desperately to get it out. 2 Rangers get tied up. What a play. Holy moly. It's a 2-on-1 for the Rangers. Shorthanded. Stopping. Miller passes it over. Rangers shoot. He hits the post. He hit the post. Unbelievable chance for the New York Rangers. 2-on-1. Shorthanded. And he hits the post. Unbelievable. Rangers steal it again. They get it all the way down the ice. 30 seconds left in the 4-on-3 power play. Unbelievable. Tampa got lucky there. The Rangers hitting the post after they had a couple glorious opportunities. Here's Kucherov sending it to Palat. Palat takes a shot. Nice stop. Shesterkin. Shesterkin gets bowled over. Shesterkin gets absolutely run over. The official is screaming at everybody. I think Corey Perry is going to the box. Wow. So the ref is yelling at Corey Perry, sending him to the box. Shesterkin went flying. So let's see the replay so we can see exactly what happened here. There were so many things that happened in a couple minutes. Tampa Bay with a glorious opportunities. The Rangers on a steal come 2-on-1 shorthanded, and they hit the post. So close. And then it comes back the other way. So Shesterkin makes the save. So a little bit of a dive, but Corey Perry goes to get the puck out of the air, and he high sticks, whacks Shesterkin in the face with the stick. So he goes down. Big Show, what's going on? It's Corey Perry coming in, whacks Shesterkin in the mask with the stick. So Corey Perry goes off 2 minutes for goaltender interference. So we have 13 seconds left of 3-on-3. This math gets crazy. 13 seconds left of 3-on-3 hockey. Then the men are going to come out, and then we're going to get I think it's going to be 4-on-4 for a couple of seconds, and then become a 5-on-4. So bear with us. Puck is dropped. Rangers quick shot, and that just trickles wide of the net. Wow. So it's 3-on-3 for another 5 seconds. Tampa has the puck. They're holding on to it. So now it's going to be 4-on-4 for 13 seconds. Here's Nick Paul takes a shot. That goes wide. Rebound. He puts it off the post. So now 4-on-4 for another 3 seconds. Here's Adam Fox has it. 4-on-4 is over. It's now a power play for the Rangers for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Wow. From a 3-on-3 to a 4-on-4 to a 5-on-4. Here's Zibanejad. He has it coming in. Drops it back for Panarin. Panarin gives it to Fox. Back to Panarin. Panarin circling around. Gives it back to the point. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for hanging out today. Here's Panarin going to Zibanejad for the one-timer. Floats it just wide. Make sure you hit that like button as you're just coming in. We're almost at 100 likes. Big shot, and they score. Power play goal. "94-mile-an-hour one-timer." Mika Zibanejad puts it in. 1-0 Rangers after an absolute bonkers series of events. Corey Perry still having words with the official. So from a 4-on-4 to a 3-on-3 to a 4-on-4 to a 5-on-4, and a glorious chance for Mika Zibanejad, and he capitalizes on a howitzer one-timer, high stick side on Vasilevsky, and he absolutely buries it. No mistake there made by Zibanejad. Hey, Peter, welcome in. Great shot. And ladies and gentlemen, as you're just coming in today, make sure you hit that like button. We are almost at 100 likes. We'd love to get there. And of course, make sure you subscribe. We are almost at 2,100 subscribers. What a shot. Yeah, Funkalicious. That was a beauty of a shot. So we're 10 subscribers away from 2,100. And when we hit that number, we're going to get a giveaway going. Somebody's going to go home with a $20 gift card on us for some coffee. That was crazy. Warmaker, it's a crazy game. Big Show, I don't know if they're so overrated because, man, they took out both my teams. The Lightning has been solid in these playoffs. They're running out of speed here. They're running out of it. They look tired. We got just under 12 minutes to go in the second period. EJ, welcome in. New subscriber. Thank you very much. Appreciate it so very much. We'll be here every night that there's hockey. We got another goalie interference coming up, it looks like, against Tampa Bay again. So let's see the replay of what happened here. John Cooper not looking happy. Sergachev tried to send it in front. Oh, and is that Nash? Riley Nash couldn't get the pass, and he backs right into Shesterkin. So the Rangers are going to go right back on the power play. Another goaltender interference call. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us here today. We have another channel. It's our gaming channel. Check this out.
Hello there. Welcome to the Samwelb12 Gaming Experience. Do you love video games? Do you love going retro, playing the old 8-bit style games? Or step into the future as we go modern with PS5 games, PC games, or taking a step into virtual reality on the Oculus, Gorilla Tag, Star Wars, and more. Or the traditional console with Fortnite, Minecraft, Lego games. Check us out. The Samwelb12 Experience Gaming is here today. Subscribe right away.
So if you're into gaming or you have little ones that are into gaming, check out our gaming channel. It is run by my boys. They love playing games. We did a Fortnite stream the other night. So we do Fortnite, Minecraft, Roblox, little NHL, little Ratchet and Clank. There's so much we do on that channel. Definitely something you'll want to check out. So thank you all so very much. I took the Rangers on the money line, 175. Couldn't resist. Nice. What did you do? Delete the stream or something in your pocket? I don't get it, but that's okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. I appreciate you guys being here. There we are, over 100 likes. And you know what we do at 100 likes? It is time for the dad dance. We like to have some fun. We like to celebrate. Valerisa, as a neutral, I am loving the Rangers team. They're fast. They are exciting to watch. Super excited. Play Oregon Trail in the gaming channel. I haven't heard of that one. I'll have to check it out. But at 100 likes, we like to do what has become known as the dad dance. And that's right. If you are a dad, we like to embarrass our children. Or if you are a young one and your dad gets on the dance floor, you know how you feel. So we get the groove going. We feel the vibe. We're cheering on the Rangers. We're cheering on the Lightning. And we're vibing. We're dad dancing. We're just having a good time. And here's Panarin on the power play. Quick shot. We're feeling the flow. We're celebrating 100 likes and trying to get up to 2,100 subscribers. We're 10 away. Here's Fox sending it in the slot. We're just going to dance this whole power play. No, just kidding. There we go. A little celebration of the dad dance. And we got a whistle coming up. Unbelievable. Oh, your pocket was in. Whew. So Rangers looking to go ahead here. Tampa just trying to get through this power play. Welcome everybody on Twitch. If you're walking on Twitch, McKinnon guy, welcome in over on Facebook. But welcome everybody on Twitch. Thank you for following along. If you're new on Twitch, make sure that you you hit that follow and have a good time with us. Sticks, welcome in. Would be cool. It absolutely would be cool seeing Colorado and New York. Jesse, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the team as a subscriber. Tampa Bay gets it all the way out and down the ice. We got 1:16 left on the power play. No sustained pressure yet. Strome is back on the bench. That's a good sign. Here's Zibanejad looking for the tip. Comes over to Panarin. Panarin goes to Fox at the point. Far side to Zibanejad. Into the middle, bounce pass to Fox, over to Panarin. Panarin, top of the circle, fakes the shot, reverses it to Fox, who sends it to Panarin with a blast. It was Zibanejad, and that stopped. Comes back to the point again. Fox to Panarin. Panarin, top of the circle. He's going to send it in. Rebound comes right to Zibanejad. He couldn't shoot it. It was rolling. Panarin finds Zibanejad. One-timer again. They score. The Rangers. Chris Kreider puts in his 10th of the playoffs. Unbelievable. Tampa going down by 2. Wow. Unbelievable. That is incredible. Just can't get it done. They're in serious trouble now. Tampa Bay has fallen behind where they did not want to go. Vasilevsky made this original stop off Zibanejad. It was just sitting there, and Chris Kreider had a sandwich chip shot to just put it right in. We're just about halfway through this game, the 10-minute mark of the second period. The Rangers up 2-0. Zibanejad and Panarin picking up the assists on that goal from Kreider. Here comes Tampa Bay. Working their way through. We got another penalty coming up. An interference call. We'll have to see who this one is on. Kitty Cats. Woohoo. Welcome in. Rangers are just exploding. Unbelievable. Again, thank you all for being here. Thank you guys for showing the support so much to the channel. We love having you here. We're having so much fun. We are now 5 subscribers away from 2,100. 5 subscribers away. Unreal. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. You guys are been fantastic. I love the chat we have going on. Love talking hockey. We do this all year long. So, as we're getting to the summer, once the Stanley Cup is handed out, we have some other things. We're going to switch gears a little bit. We're going to have a draft day special. We're going to talk about free agency. We're going to have hockey throughout the summer, including some World Junior games coming up in August. But throughout the summer, we also have some live streams on site. So we're going to be going to Canada's Wonderland, streaming from the theme park. We're going to be going up north, streaming from some small towns, streaming as we do some nature walks, having a whole lot of fun as well. We're bringing back some of our talk shows, our Let's Go Retro, where we turn back the clock and start talking about everything from the 70s and the 80s and remembering the way things were and how things have changed. So there's lots of fun. As well, we have some Lego builds coming up, live Lego builds. We have the Lego Boba Fett head sitting right beside me that we're going to do on a live stream. So lots of fun stuff coming up throughout the summer. And then, of course, once fall comes back around, we're going to be back following primarily the Toronto Maple Leafs as they're going to try and make it back into the playoffs. We're going to try and pick up some other teams as well. It all depends on the broadcast schedule and what games I can get here. So lots more hockey to come on the channel. We'd love to have you around for the ride and join us.
Let's go!
As we continue to grow. So thank you very much to all of our subscribers. We appreciate it so very much. Sari, welcome in. Thank you for the subscription. There we go, just like that. You guys are awesome. I appreciate it so very much. So here we go. Tampa is going to be on the power play now. Let's see what the Lightning can do. Can they get themselves back in this game? Can they get on the scoreboard? Tampa has it. Top of the circles. Kucherov is going to go back to Hedman. He's going to send a wrister in. Hits his own man in front and knock down. The Rangers able to clear. All the way out and down the ice. Here comes Hedman with a head of steam. He's going to carry it all the way in, drop it off at the line. Tampa working their way into the slot. Dropped over to Kucherov. Kucherov with a nifty move. Spinning around, going into the corner, sends it across ice. Stamkos back to Kucherov. To the point to Hedman. Hedman to Kucherov with the one-timer. He scores. Tampa Bay finally solving the New York Ranger goaltender Shesterkin with a couple beauty cross-ice passes and a one-timer, putting it in. Tampa Bay on the board, making it a 2-1 hockey game. And AAU Triton, thank you so much, sir. Appreciate that. Triton reclaiming his spot atop the stream lead board, where it is, right over here. Thank you very, very much. So a beautiful one-timer from down low, just between the wickets, through the legs of Shesterkin as he's moving from right to left. Just didn't have time to get set as Kucherov fired that in. That's how they have to do it. Making him move laterally opens up that 5-hole, and they were finally able to pull that shot off. Nice play there by the Tampa Bay Lightning. There you go, Bonnie. They got one up on the big board. Kucherov, his 6th. Tampa Bay still putting on the pressure. Here's Paul. Paul sending it towards the goal, high and wide. Rangers feeling the pressure now. Shots 27-21 for the Lightning. And there's Love Bugs calling out the Lightning bug, trying to get the Lightning fired up. And here's the Rangers breaking in. What a play by Nick Paul to strip it off the stick of the breaking in Ranger player. All the way down. Here's Jacob Trouba for the Rangers. He's going to start it back up the other way. Here come the Rangers. Taking a look in. Sliding it in around the net. Cut off there. Sergachev, he's going to send it. Stolen by Panarin. Panarin can't control it. But Trouba can, and he just puts it back down deep. Here's Sergachev for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Tries to backhand it up. Goes up high. Lands down to Panarin. He sends it in. Bogosian carrying it behind the net. Centering it up. Here comes Palat. Palat on his way. Hits the red line, and he's going to dump it down deep. Shesterkin out to stop it. Tampa come out in front. Quick shot, and that's deflected to the side. Strome gets it to the line, but Tampa Bay keeps it in deep. 3 Tampa Bay Lightning buzzing around the slot. The puck is going to come to the Rangers. And here's Cobb. He's going to dump it down. Back and forth action. What a game this has turned out to be. Again, thank you, everybody that's watching here on YouTube. Thank you, everybody watching on Twitch. We appreciate it so, so very much. This is exciting hockey. Bonnie's still angry. She needs her Tampa Bay Lightning to get back in this game. And here they come. Lightning, quick pass, quick shot, high and over the net. It's going to come over. Paul has it. Tries to feed it, to cycle it back down to Stamkos. Stamkos, he gets it, tries to center it in front, but it's hopping. Tampa Bay picks it up, though. Kucherov, nifty little move, tries to go back across the ice, and that's stolen. Here come the Rangers. Zibanejad, he's going to roll it in. Rangers trying to turn on their forecheck. Where's the puck? There it is. Slides to the corner. Kucherov has it, and he's going to send it out down the ice. Stamkos stealing it in front. Oh, rolled in on net. Shesterkin was just able to play it away. Nice little move there by Stammer. Goes back to the point. Thrown down deep into the corner. Sergachev on the other side. Going to keep it in. Giving it to Paul. Back to Sergachev. Sergachev. Far side. And they're going to tip it down. Stamkos in. Taking Trouba into the boards. But Adam Fox is going to pick it up. Fox. He's going to flip it up into the neutral zone. Rangers are just going to slide it in. And both teams making some changes. Bogosian's going to hit Bellemare. Bellemare into the Ranger zone. Sending it around for Maroon. Maroon plays it around the net. Big hit there at the side. Maroon comes the other way. Sending it. Sergachev, he's going to pick it up. Gives it back to Maroon. Back to Sergachev. Sergachev takes a wrist shot. And somehow, some way, Shesterkin saw that. And he's going to hold on to it. Wow. What intense pressure. They are picking it up. Thank you very much, Coaster Mom. I appreciate that. And thank you, Kitty Cats. I appreciate all the comments. Thank you guys so much. And thank you for joining us here today. This is such a spectacular game. These teams are bringing it for a Sunday afternoon matinee game. If you are just coming in, make sure you hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. We are just a couple subscribers away from 2,100 subs. And we'd love in the third period to be able to give somebody a gift card. So make sure you subscribe. Angel, what's going on? Let's go Rangers. Lots of Ranger fans here today. Lots of Tampa Bay Lightning fans here today. And what a great game they are putting on for us. Jets and Giants are the worst. Here they go. Tampa Bay has it behind their own net. Starting to work it up. Ruda playing it up. Here comes Cirelli. Cirelli takes a hit at the Rangers' blue line. Nice hit there from Lindgren. Fox is going to play it up, and the Rangers chip it in. Just over 5 minutes to go in this period. And what a period it has been. Tampa Bay has slowed it down a little bit, but we know in like 3 strides they can pick the pace right back up. Sending it around. Hey, Ricardo, what's going on? Welcome in. Hagel has it behind the net. Bounces back to the point. Here's a shot looking for the deflection from Cirelli. Can't get it. Killorn has it behind the net. Tampa now going way ahead in the puck possession time in the offensive zone. About almost 9 minutes to 7. Here's Zibanejad throwing it over to Panarin. Panarin back to the point. Trouba takes a shot. Rebound. And Panarin's shot comes in, but that's able to be knocked down. Trouba picks it up in the neutral zone. Sends it to Miller. Now the Rangers slowing it down. Shots are 29-22 in favor of the Lightning. 3-on-2. Rangers, quick shot. That's knocked down by the defenseman. Over to Lafreniere. Back to the point. Trouba sends it in. It's deflected in front, goes wide. Coming around in front is Kakko, and he has it knocked off his stick. Both teams getting opportunities at each end of the ice. Here comes Tampa Bay. Palat chipping it in and chasing. Trouba's going to bounce him into the boards. Kucherov, backhander all the way through. McDonough sending it in front, looking for the tip. And the Rangers are going to pick it up. Here we go. We're just going to send it right back down the other way. Rangers stepping in. Big shot. Vasilevsky makes the save. Lafreniere trying to get there. Hedl tries to center it in front. Tampa Bay is there to pick it up. Chernik going to send it up ice, and Tampa's going to slide it in. Shots are 15-11 so far in this period. Shesterkin plays it up, gives it away to Palat. Palat goes behind the net to Kucherov. Kucherov in front, quick shot, and Shesterkin makes the save. Wow. And we got more physicality taking place in front of the net. Kucherov in the mix. And that's going to get separated real quick. The action here is fast and furious. These guys are playing unbelievable. What a hockey game is here today. Ladies and gentlemen, we talked about it a few times, but if you're just coming in, you like what you see, and you're looking to see how you can help and support the channel in other ways, hey, Gene, welcome in. If you're looking to support the channel in other ways other than just watching and subscribing, there's a couple different things you could do. First and foremost, we talked about our channel memberships. Channel membership, simply if you're watching on a PC, click the join button located right next to the subscribe button, or if you click the pinned message, there is a link there that'll take you to the join page. You can see all the perks and benefits of being a member, which include all the custom emojis. Welcome in. Welcome in, love. That is awesome. New York Rangers are dangerous. As well, you can join up as a channel member, so that's one way you can support the channel. We, of course, always appreciate super chats that come in. As well, our Streamlabs tip link is located in the pinned message as well. So 3 different ways you can support the channel if you're looking to do so. Of course, totally optional, not required by any means, but we've had some people asking, and I actually just got a text message from somebody asking how they can help support. So just wanted to shout it out. 3 different ways, whether it's a channel membership, a super chat, or using the tip link. So thank you all for being here. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the likes, all the subscribes. We are on our way, and we are getting so close to be able to doing our next giveaway. So I'm not going to look at the subscribers until the end of the period. And then we'll see, are we going to award somebody with a $20 gift card in the next period? Whew, now that I got all that out of the way, what a game. I am so impressed with how these Rangers are playing. Even when Tampa Bay was putting on the pressure, the Rangers are shutting them down every step along the way. They are doing such a great job. Wow. Just spectacular. And Tampa Bay, listen, all the credit to Tampa Bay. Again, they are not doing anything wrong. They are playing their game. They're being aggressive. They're being physical. They're making nice passes. They're doing what they need to do. Shesterkin is just being absolutely solid. and it's spectacular. So we'll have to see what they can do. We got 3:32 remaining in the second period. Of course, you want to stick around for the second period intermission. You're not going to want to miss that show. Face off, kind of a scramble draw, comes to the corner. Miller takes Killorn into the corner. Tampa Bay with possession. Cirelli goes over to Killorn, cross pass to McDonough. He gets a late shot, hits the post. Hagel with 3 whacks at it. And then, who was that? Miller, K-Andre Miller, comes in and absolutely flattens Hagel the Bagel. Bagel just goes through the panini press at this point. Unbelievable. Aaron, welcome in. Let's go Lightning. Got to get the Lightning fired up. If you're in here as well, if you're new to our channel, you're earning points just by hanging out. If you do exclamation mark points in the chat, it's going to tell you how many points you've earned. And you can then use those points for the redemptions to do either redeem Bolts or redeem Rangers and trigger a little action on the screen. Of course, channel members have priority access and exclusive access to certain games to get points quicker, so they can redeem a lot more. Jimmy Lou and Andy too, welcome in. Let's go Rangers. Love that name. Rangers tipped it in front just wide of the net. Palat, he's going to go back and get it. Sending it up around. Tampa trying to get it out of their zone. Rangers doing a good job on the forecheck now. Holding it down low. It's only a 1-goal game. 2-1 Rangers. Sending it up, coming down. There's Not My Circus firing up the Rangers. The Rangers cut off the Tampa Bay Lightning player. Here's Kucherov. Kucherov bring it in. He kind of gets stopped at the line by Fox. It's going to come to Fox, and he's going to chip it out and down the ice. And we got a stoppage in play. 1:56 to go. These teams, it's back and forth action. Ladies and gentlemen, this is absolutely incredible. If you're just coming in, of course, continue to hit that like button and make sure that you subscribe for lots more NHL action. Can we get the likes up to 150? We're at 124. Can we find 25 more likes out there? Shot attempts, 49 for Tampa Bay, 38 for the Rangers. So Tampa definitely with the advantage there. Again, thank you everybody watching on Twitch as well. Here's Paul, has it in the corner. Sending it, tried to center it down below. Could not. Here come the Rangers, working their way up. Rangers again, centering it across. Quick shot, Vasilevsky square to the shooter. He is going to stop and hold on to that puck. Flame Red, welcome in from Japan. Go Rangers. In Flame Red, I love your logo. Florida Panthers are my number 2 team, so I'm a huge Florida Panther fan. Thank you for finding us, and welcome in. What an incredible back half of this period. It has been back and forth action nonstop. Both teams getting spectacular chances. Trying the Boston tactic of attacking the goalies. Hey, it's at this point, whatever you can do, they're trying to just get it through. Tampa's going to win the draw. We got 1:30 to go in the period. Coming back around. Here's Tampa, 4 wide, coming through in front of the net. And again, Shesterkin is getting a little bump. The Rangers are going to get it up. Working through his Capo Caco, trying to hit Lafreniere, but Sergachev gets in the way. Sergachev sending it up, 2-on-1, 3-on-2. Colton with the puck, dekes it across. Paul has it, and I don't know how he missed the net. Shesterkin way out of position there. Rayman, what's going on? It is going to be a crazy third period. You guys do not want to go
minute of play
anywhere.
In this period.
What a game this is. Rangers have it back in their zone. Starting to work their way up. Here come the Rangers. Top of the circle. Big shot. Vasilevsky flashing the leather. Makes the save. X-Thrilla, welcome in. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you everybody who's subscribing and joining the channel. We appreciate it so much. We are going to be back here tomorrow night, 8 p.m. for Game 4 of the Oilers and Avs. Join us for that game, because that's going to be a potential elimination game. The voice guy, yes. Spare no expense getting the voice guy. 2-1 Rangers, 44 seconds to go in the second period. Tampa Bay clearing it out. They're going to chip it out and down the ice. Kucherov, he's going to beat it out, so there's no icing. Here they come, sending it out in front. Coming out in front. Whoops, sorry, 1 second. McDonough has it. Coming in, Rangers send it around. Coming through. 12 seconds left. And it's going to come out and down the ice. Tampa's got to do it again. No call. Tampa Bay fans hollering at a call. And let's just throw a little of this out there for the refs not making the call. Refs, you suck. Refs, you suck. And again, a little rough, tough stuff at the end of the period. But that's going to do it. We're going to go to second intermission. Thank you, JS and Drake. Appreciate the subscribe. So what a finish. Right at the end of the period, Pat Maroon the Goon taking Zibanejad heavy into the boards. So they're having some conversation. I just want to make sure that there's no penalties or anything there. And then we're going to jump right into our intermission show. If you're going to step away and grab some refreshments, make sure you come back in about 16 minutes for the third period. Flame Red, my Florida Panthers are out. I know. I was so angry. I'm a huge Florida Panthers fan, and I thought this was going to be their year. I had them going all the way, so disappointed there. But thanks for finding us. All right, here we go. The second period statistics. So where all our goals came from. Zibanejad, his 10th from Fox and Panarin. Chris Kreider, his 10th from Zibanejad and Panarin. And Nikita Kucherov from Hedman and Stamkos. Shots in the period, 12 for Rangers, 18 for Lightning. Puts it up to 33-24 in favor of Tampa Bay. Rangers go 2 for 3 on the power play. Tampa goes 1 for 2. So special teams is really coming through in this game. Rangers with 8 block shots. Tampa Bay with 7. New York, 2 takeaways, 3 giveaways. Tampa Bay goes 4 and 4. And the Rangers take over in the hit department, 28 hits to 27. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is our second period show. So now is the time I am going to bring on our 2 very special guests. BC Hockey Podcast, welcome in. We don't promote other people, so please do not mention other streamers. Thank you very much. So here we go. Please welcome our special guests, the one and only DHG Dallas Hockey Girl. Welcome in. And now let's bring in the classy one himself.
Here's Triton.
Here's Triton. That's right.
What's he got it?
Triton with the Johnny 5 is alive. Nice.
Number 5 alive. Oh,
Johnny
geez.
5 is alive. Brennan, what's going on? Welcome in.
Talking retro. That's retro.
I just watched both of them today.
Oh, nice.
Excellent. That was a great movie.
To prepare for a movie stream on the cord.
Nice.
Very nice.
Triton, you're the Ranger fan in the house, so let me run it by you. What is your take on this game so far?
Hello, Ian. Hello, Circus.
Well, to be honest, after the first 2 games, I expected a higher score at this point. I mean, they're playing all right, but I think they could. It could have been at least a 3 or 4 score for the Rangers.
They're getting lots of chances, tremendous chances. Both goalies are playing absolutely incredibly well. What's Dallas? What's your take so far on this game?
It's been a lot of action. I think that Tampa's trying to fight for it, but the Rangers they're fighting hard. So I think it could be still anybody's game, but it's a tough game.
It's going to be a tough game. This one's too hard. This one at this point is a little bit too hard to call.
It is. And I need to make one announcement. I accidentally deleted Peter and Blair. I was pocket modding. So my apologies. Don't try and walk the dog and mod at the same time. So my apologies for knocking you out. It was not intentional.
No worries. It happens, and thank you for calling that out.
Also, I'd like to make a comment if possible, Sam.
Sure, go for it.
The chat's been wonderful today, but I'd just like to reiterate to keep it family friendly and respect other people's opinions as well.
Yes, let's do that.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. That's one of the things we pride ourselves on here for sure. Is it's okay to be very respectful and have a little lighthearted trash talking, but as long as there's no bullying and no curse words, any of that stuff, let's just make sure it's all family friendly, please. And our mods are here to protect us. So if they see something that they deem is not family friendly, they will remove that comment. So. Again, we appreciate everybody following the guidelines and keeping it family friendly.
Yeah.
We're just here to watch.
And you haven't looked at your Twitch comments in a while.
No, I haven't. Let me
keep up with the Twitch. Sam needs more monitors.
Yes. And hello, everybody on Twitch. I apologize if I missed you coming in. To get better this time, I even popped the Twitch chat out and tried to drag it in a spot where
you didn't respond to my comment.
I know. I apologize. But let's take a look. I haven't looked at the subscribers on the screen.
Oh, yeah. Where are we at?
Let me refresh here. Drum roll, please. Brrr, that's a terrible drum roll. 2109. So we're over 2,100 subs. Congratulations, everybody.
Yay, Sam.
That is fantastic news.
Congratulations, Sam.
So,
Sam, too.
Thank you. And it's because of everybody in here. So if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe, because in the third period, I'm going to try and get it ready right now. In the third period, we're going to do a little in-stream giveaway.
Nice.
And we're going to give away a gift card. So I'm going to get that set up right now. And how it's going to work is when we open it up, it's going to open up a little raffle. And you're going to have to do a command, !raffle, to get an entry into that raffle. And once we get it there, we're going to close it. And then it's going to pick a winner. So we're going to just add it in here. And while I'm setting this up, maybe Dallas and Triton, let's ask you guys, what are your predictions for this third period? What do you think the score is going to be? And will there be overtime or not?
No. I don't think there's going to be overtime. I do think the Rangers are going to win it. As far as the final score, it's kind of, I'm still up in the air on the final score, but I do think the Rangers will win it, and I don't think there will be overtime.
Let's go!
I agree. I think it'll stay 2-1.
I mean, it might go 3-2 or something, you know. We got a whole 20-minute period, so the Rangers aren't gonna just let the Lightnings win.
No, it's not. They're both going to go down swinging. They're both going to very much go down swinging. It's going to be a tough third period. I think the third period might get a little ugly, might get a little physical.
I mean, I have to give it to Tampa though. The first two rounds, you could tell they wanted it. You know.
Yeah. They did.
The first round, they knocked off whatever team that was. They knocked off in round one. You know, they don't even need to be mentioned. That you know, but and then round two, they knocked off the Panthers. You know.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about
Let's get pumped.
Or the first team.
I can't even remember who they knocked off in round one, but it must have been like an unimportant team or something.
Ouch.
So funny. So funny.
Yeah, it was bad. Listen, Tampa's come out strong. They've been doing their stuff. They've been working hard. Andrew, what's going on? Welcome in. No need to be sorry for being late. Just glad to have you here.
I have to say,
no one's late to the hockey game.
I hate to say this because you want to respect the officials, but if it wasn't for the refs in round one, the Leafs might have taken that round.
Yeah, and so what a different playoffs this would have been if Toronto beats Tampa. Toronto then goes up against Florida Panthers. I think that's probably another 6 or 7 game series right there, and it means we either have Toronto, New York, or Florida, New York, and it's a very different series if that's the case.
But I mean, I hate to say the Leafs lost because of the refs, but they definitely did not help.
No, they didn't make it easy.
The refs made a lot of bad calls during that round one.
They did.
Yeah, 100%. So it's getting better now.
Are those refs still under review, Sam? The ones that weren't the one game they weren't reffing in the rest of the playoffs, is that right?
Yeah, so the game
I've lost track of that.
I think it was the Game 5 squad. They were pulled from doing the rest of the playoffs, so they're not doing anymore. That's probably all that'll happen. They'll be back next year doing their thing. So it's unfortunate because it's a tough time right now where there's so much going on in hockey, and a lot of the veteran officials are retiring. They're leaving. So you get a bunch of new kids coming up, and they just have a different interpretation of the game, right? Yeah. So we'll have to wait and see.
Like you said,
and I did go into the Bear Shark chat and badmouth you over there.
What's that?
I did go into the Bear Shark chat earlier and told them that Sam said the Rangers are going to lose and Tampa's going to take the series.
You're going to get me in trouble.
Well, I am. I'm the classy one, but I'm trashy at the same time.
That's right. You
just want trouble. You're just wanting trouble. You're wanting trouble in all the chats. That's what you want to do.
Hey, just because I can have 5 chats going at once.
Yeah.
I don't know how you do that.
That's crazy.
I can't keep one chat going in my pocket. So.
Yeah, we noticed.
Don't try and chat and walk the dog.
Yeah.
What's everybody having for dinner this lovely Sunday afternoon? Is anybody grilling on this lovely weekend?
Well, I made homemade crock pot beef stew.
Oh, nice.
Everybody go to Triton's house.
It's been cooking all day.
I'll bring the crusty buns. I'm coming to your house. That sounds really good.
Nice. We are finally going to get to enjoy our anniversary dinner tonight since we were streaming last night. So thank you, NHL, for scheduling a matinee game today.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Dina. Yay,
so
Dina.
We're doing a little.
I told him he still owes you a fried dough.
a little funnel cake. It's on the list. It's on the list for sure. Jeremy had steak. Nice, Jerry. That's what we're getting tonight.
Oh, Fergus is having meatloaf and potatoes. Yummy. Ian has wings.
Steak and ribs tonight for us.
Chicken and mac and cheese, Jason. But does your mac and cheese have lemon juice on it? We need.
Yeah, that's a requirement.
Nice.
And not just a drop.
Baby steps. Baby steps.
Sam. Did you get flowers for the anniversary?
No, we don't do flowers.
You're bad. You're so terrible.
It's funny. So going way back when, we decided instead of spending all this extra money on this, that, the other, we would do a nicer dinner or a nicer this, that, the other.
Sometimes that's a lot better.
And a couple of times we said, hey, we're not doing anything. And I went and did something. And then I was like, I got in trouble. So
even if you don't go out for dinner, say you make her a nice dinner, a lot of times they appreciate that even more.
Yep, absolutely.
Just don't use don't use a little bit of oil.
Yeah, just not a little bit of oil.
Oh, Jason's going to try lemon juice on his mac and cheese for you, Triton.
There you go.
Well, let us know, Jason. Let us know how you like it.
You'll have to go back in our streams and find it.
Did I miss that survey, or did you never put it up?
Which one?
The survey of do you eat your mac and cheese with a spoon or a fork?
I think I said it in the video and just said to comment on the video. So we didn't actually post a separate survey for it.
I thought you were going to put a survey in the community section.
I was, and then I said when I was making the video, I was like, I'll just put it in the video and to comment below. Fork all the way.
I use a fork as well.
Yeah, I eat anything with fork. I will even sometimes when I go to Tim Hortons and I get the Tim Hortons chili. Sometimes I'll even eat that with a fork.
No, chili I use a spoon. I'm sorry. Gotta draw the line. So you mentioned your gaming channel earlier.
Yes.
Have you been practicing?
I have not. You remember a certain somebody who said they were going to share?
Yeah.
Yes. The sharing has yet to occur.
Oh.
So we will get that in though for sure.
Well, then we lose our VR privileges if we don't share.
Yeah, exactly.
He loses his VR privileges if he doesn't want to share and has to go into his room and do his homework.
Yeah, Bobby, welcome in there. Sorry, Flame Red says my favorite sports team, favorite food is Kansas City Chiefs, baseball team New York Mets, basketball is the Charlotte Hornets, and hockey is the Florida Panthers. Some decent teams there. Nice.
That's all. That's
So
playing
who do you
teams
hope
from
is
all
in the
over.
finals? I mean, obviously the Rangers are going to be probably in the finals.
Yeah, I think. Well, so it's looking like it's going to be the Avs and the Rangers. So we'll have to see how it actually shakes out to be.
But how do you feel about that?
I'm okay with that. I think
You wanted the Oilers to win.
I did. They were Canada's team, but you got to start looking at reality, and the way reality is talking now, it doesn't seem they're gonna have a chance.
Look in their favor.
But I'm okay. I mean, listen, Colorado, they're an excellent team. They have a lot of Canadian players there, so very happy for them. Rangers are a good team. They're looking well. I think it'll be a very entertaining Stanley Cup Final if it's those two teams. So
now, what
that's all I care about.
Justin Bieber trying to buy?
The Ottawa Senators.
So do you think if he does buy them, they have a chance at the Cup next year?
No.
No.
Listen, Ottawa has some decent players, but they need a whole lot of help. A whole lot of help. So
well, you could teach them to dance. Maybe they could dance around the puck on the ice.
Ottawa was a force to be reckoned with back in the day. It had its time, but it's unfortunately the team hasn't kept up.
Yeah, they were good when they had Danny Heatley, Daniel Alfredson, Jason Spezza. Like those were the years for Ottawa. Right now, I mean, they have Tkachuk. Tkachuk is good. They have a couple other players, Strutzel, who looks really good. They just need a few more key pieces to get something going over in Ottawa.
And I have a question for Dallas that I'm sure the whole chat would like to know.
Oh, Jesus. Yes.
Even if it's 90 degrees outside, do you always wear those winter hats?
This is not a winter hat.
It looks like a winter hat.
It's not a winter hat. It is from the Winter Olympics, but no, you could wear it in summer, but it's probably not a good idea. It's probably warm. No.
Yeah,
well, I mean, if you get heat stroke, you're a nurse. If you get a heat stroke, you're a nurse.
Say that again.
If you get heat stroke, you're a nurse.
Doesn't help when you're passed out. Whether you're a nurse or not, if you're passed out, you can't help yourself. Yeah.
Currency Collector, what's going on? Who thinks the Avs versus New York would be a great final? We were just talking about that. I think it would be. I think it would be absolutely incredible.
I think so.
It would be a lot of fun. Those teams, I think, are the two that pair up perfectly to play each other. The only question is going to be, can the Colorado goaltending hold up and get the job done? That's their only problem I see right now.
It's been the goaltenders. The goaltenders have definitely been the ones that we're talking about in most of the teams that have been playing like the last few teams.
Right. So we heard mine and Dallas prediction for this game, but Sam was busy on back end. What is your prediction for the game, Sam?
So I think the Rangers are going to take it. I think it's probably going to go to overtime, and I think it's going to be a 3-2 overtime victory. And I'll even go as far as saying I'm going to pick Andre Miller, the oddball, to get the overtime goal for the Rangers.
Oh, gutsy.
And did you do your Tim Horton picks?
I did not do my Tim Hortons picks. You know, it's funny. On my
put a
Tim
reminder
Hortons,
in your phone, Sam, to do your Tim picks.
Well, on my Tim Hortons profile, there's a thing that says, do you want us to remind you before each game? And I'm like, yes, remind me. Guess how many emails I've gotten to remind me? So thank you, Tim Hortons, for not reminding me to do my picks.
Yeah, you have to go and check your notifications. Maybe there's something on your phone that's not on.
Yeah, wouldn't surprise me.
Or check you put in your old email or something.
Yeah. So hang on. Out indefinitely. Is that we're talking about Kadri? Out indefinitely? Is that where you're going with? Rayman says heartbreaking when the Sens lost Game 7 in OT to Pittsburgh. Those Game 7 overtime losses are always heartbreaking. It's just soul crushing when that happens.
You've gone right to the end. You've gone right to the end. Ooh, Robert's having barbecued hamburgers. Everybody to Robert's house.
Sunday is barbecue day.
Are you also going to be dual streaming your gaming channel?
Yeah, so we definitely do streaming on the gaming channel. We're trying to get some new streams to come up. Fortnite just launched their new season today. Nice. So we'll probably have a stream coming up to show off bits and pieces of the new Fortnite season.
And that's going to be on Twitch as well? You're going to dual stream it, or?
So with the gaming, we're probably just going to do one or the other. because we do it directly from the PlayStation.
Okay.
So that will be there. But when we do, when we try and do, like Triton, you and I have a long-standing battle that we need to prepare for Beat Saber. We're going to try and do that on both.
You're scared. I understand you're scared.
I'm shaking. I'm so afraid.
This is what happens when grown men don't have real jobs.
I have a real job.
They play Beat Safe. They talk about Beat Safe.
I can't say I have a real job because I don't even have a job.
When did this become trash talking with Dallas? Well, listen, the third period they just dropped the puck. So let's jump back into the game.
God.
Have a great third period, guys. We'll see you in the chat.
All right,
Enjoy the third period, everybody.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for hanging around and chatting some whole bunch of everything with us for the second period. Game is back on. Tampa coming close. Rangers just able to get it out. And yes, Jason, PS5 is what we play on. We stream directly from there. Wow, Blair, you have 800 Tim's points? Holy moly. Quick shot, nice save there. Rangers able to clear. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to do our giveaway this period. Get my headphones back on. We are going to trigger the giveaway. We're going to wait till 18 minutes. So at 18 minutes on the clock, I'm going to trigger the giveaway to start. And what's going to happen is it's going to come into the chat. And all you have to do is !raffle, and it's going to enter you a raffle ballot into the draw. So Tampa Bay, Trouba, he's taking a holding penalty after that last skirmish. And Tampa goes right back to the power play. Tampa Bay with an opportunity here to tie it up. Again, thanks for coming in. Thanks, everybody, for all the likes. And thanks for putting us up over 2,100 subs. Kucherov goes down low. Kucherov gets it back, taking a look. Going to the side of the net. Back to Kucherov. Kucherov to Hedman. Hedman sending it in front. Palat looking for the tip. And that's going to go just wide. Rangers get it all the way out and down the ice. If you're coming in, make sure to subscribe. We're now 8 subscribers away from 2120. Vasilevsky is going to hold on to that. 18:56 left in game time. Get that goal, Lightning. Bonnie wants a goal, Lightning. So let's get it for Bonnie. Lots of Tampa fans here. Again, thank you, everyone, for joining us. Having a good time. Making sure we keep hitting that like button. Where are we at? 142 on the likes. Unbelievable. Can we get up to 150? Puck is dropped. Scramble draw. Tampa's going to pull it back. Hedman has it. Sending it over to Kucherov. Kucherov drops it back for Hedman. Hedman starting his way up ice. He's going to leave it there. Here comes Kucherov. Over to Perry. Perry brings it in the zone. Perry, cross ice. Big shot. And they score! Steven Stamkos, the franchise leading record holder in points, absolutely plasters that one-timer right past Shesterkin. It is a tie hockey game. Stamkos with 4 goals in his last 5 games. There you go, Bonnie. I asked Steven, I said, hey, can we get one for Bonnie? And he blasts it home just like that. It is a whole new ball game. Wow, what a shot. Stamkos firing it and on the power play. That's how you start a period. They're in this game. So the question now becomes, with 18 and a half minutes left, do you go aggressive or you just sit back and play the game and wait for an opportunity to present itself to you? We'll have to see. Tampa had all the momentum coming into this period, and they got that power play and were able to capitalize. Now they come in offside, so it's going to come back out. Late to the party, but here in time for excitement. You are here for what an exciting finish it's going to be. If you haven't yet shared the stream out, do me a favor, hit the share button, drop it on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever you have, Discord, get that link out. Bobby, welcome in. 4-3 Rangers calling it. Trip Billy, how's it going? Welcome in. Bonnie is just so excited that they scored. Just easy there, Bonnie. Easy there. Just remember to keep it respectful. Here are the Rangers. Rangers have it, and they're coming down. Zibanejad carrying it into the Tampa Bay zone. Over in front, quick shot, and that's going to go high and wide. Frank Vetrano had an opportunity. It's going to come out. Rangers pick it up. Stepping in, Chernik sends a hit there. Tampa Bay picks it up, and here they come. Here come the Lightning again. Killorn, headman pass. Tampa into the Ranger zone. Trying to send it up through the slot. They can't. Rangers are going to turn it around. Here's Vetrano again. He's going to roll it in. Rangers going to make some changes. Tampa has one more period to show their stuff. This could get ugly. Yeah, Peter, it's going to get exciting is what it's going to get. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to open the giveaway. I'm going to start it right now. So this is for our 2,000 subscriber giveaway. Make sure you follow the instructions. This is for a $20 virtual gift card to a coffee place of your choosing. It's going to be an e-gift card, so that place has to be able to have gift cards. So we should see it come through the chat. There it is. So make sure you do exclamation mark raffle to get entered in the draw. BB, welcome in. Coming through. You only get one entry per person. Rangers, what are you doing? Calling them out. That's right. Here comes Tampa. Tampa steals it. Sloppy change. Lightning 2-on-2 working in, coming through the middle. Shot. Nice job there by the Rangers to knock the pass down. Coming through. Again, if you're just coming in, make sure that you're subscribed and you can enter in our raffle. Bots are not allowed. So bots, you cannot enter the raffle. Paul has the puck, working his way through. Quick shot, that's going to go high and wide. Tampa, 11 and a half minutes with offensive zone puck possession to just over 8 minutes of puck possession time for the Rangers. Rangers are going to get it out of the zone. Coaster Mom's trying to fire up the Rangers, get them going. Here they come. Tampa Bay backing it up. Teams being a little conservative now. Hello, everyone on Twitch. Unfortunately, if you are on Twitch, you won't be able to enter the giveaway. You'd have to come over to the YouTube side. We're 2 likes away, 1 like away from 150. Go ahead, hit that like button. Make sure you keep subscribing. Tampa Bay trying to pick it up. Here comes Tampa Bay, 3-on-2 forming. Rangers coming back, getting in. Trying to go behind the net. In front, Shesterkin, 1 save. Rebound, another save. Pat Maroon's going to come away with it. Maroon trying to get away. He's taken down. Heidel is in there. Working through. Belmare's in there. Braun is in there. Everybody's digging for it. Sergachev, he's going to keep it in at the line. Twice he keeps it in. Great play by Sergachev. Here they come. Yes, Triton, we will do one shortly. Here comes Hedman. Wrist shot. Shesterkin with the blocker save. Unbelievable. Rangers have it down in their zone. Trying to get it out. Back to the line. Chernik, he has it. Chernik taking a look. Wrist shot, leg pad by Shesterkin. Makes a save. Rebound. Hagel couldn't get there. And the Rangers flip it out. Tampa putting on all the pressure. Great job. Make sure as you're coming in, hit the like, hit subscribe, and make sure you've joined our raffle. Do exclamation mark raffle in the chat to get it entered. It is our 2,000 subscriber giveaway. Quick shot from the Rangers, and there's the save. Great playing. And of course, with the likes going up the way they are, 150 likes, we are going to break out our new celebration. You know what we're going to do for 150? For 150, we're going to do a little Carlton, because who doesn't like a little Carlton? So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for subscribing. Keep it up. We like to party. We like to have fun. We're going to do it with a little Carlton style. I don't have a lot of room, so we're going to make it happen. This is for 150 likes. We got 195 in the chat, and we are over 210 subscribers. There we go. Sorry, 2010. Wow. Little Carlton celebration to have some fun. Thank you all for being here. What a game. This game is shaping up to be awesome. Me duking it out with Carlton the Bear. Carlton taking my screen time. As we're partying, we're celebrating, we're having a whole lot of fun. Wow. Whew. Man, tired me out. I need more exercise. Unbelievable. Thank you again, everybody on Twitch. Thank you, everybody in the chat, for all the likes, all the subscribes. So much fun. And of course, if you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and do it. Make sure you get in our giveaway. ! Raffle will get you in. So we are 7 likes away from 2120. So hit that subscribe. Marky Do, welcome in. Rangers are already selling. Thank you very much, Christina G. Appreciate that very, very much. So the Rangers, they're back on their heels. They're slowing it down. They need to pick it up and get going. So remember, you can only enter the raffle once. It'll only accept it once. So if you do ! Raffle, that will get you in. Just make sure that you have subscribed. Team's getting ready to drop the puck. They're ready to face it. It's tied 2-2. We are in the third period of play. 13:56, Tampa Bay with over 40 shots at this point. Thank you, Currency. I appreciate that so very much. Here's Tampa Bay coming in. Killorn, little dipsy dude, tried to get around the Ranger defender. Couldn't do it. Goes into the corner. Stamkos, he's digging inside. He gets taken down. Comes out in front. Rangers, Zibanejad picks it up. Here comes Zibanejad. Little backhanded pass across. Rangers coming in front. Coming and crashing into the net is Vetrano. Wow. Unbelievable. Vetrano crashes in the net, and all of Tampa Bay jumps all over him. Morgan, thank you very much. Morgan has been a channel member for 2 months. Welcome in, Morgan. Hope you're doing well, buddy. I got the likes, guys. Thank you, Morgan. Appreciate you being here and appreciate you being a channel member. If you're interested in becoming a channel member, simply click the join button located next to subscribe, or click on the pinned message at the top of the chat, and you can click on the join link there. That will take you to the join page where you can see all the benefits of being a channel member, all the perks you receive. Our entry level, the rookie level, starting at $2.99, gets you immediate access to all the custom emojis that you can play with in the chat, gets you the name badge, the name color change, and gets you exclusive access to a couple in-chat games such as Gamble, Heist, and Duel, where you can duel other players for their points. And it's a great way of supporting the channel. Comes in the front, big shot, that goes wide. So Tampa Bay back on the power play. Working through. Rangers going to pick it up. They're going to send it out and down the ice. Right on Vasilevsky, so he's going to stop that. Here comes Tampa Bay. Working their way through. And I should say as well, channel members get priority access in terms of comments, responses, and all that stuff, because it stands out really, really well. Here's Kucherov coming down low. Tampa trying to get in front. Back to the point. Hedman back to Kucherov. Bounce pass in front. Going to roll it in, and that's going to just miss the net. Goes around behind. Trouba sends it. They can't get it out. Kucherov has it going into the slot. Gets it back. Going down low. A little bounce pass in front. Shesterkin makes a save. It's going to come out. And Goudreau, he can't clear. Tampa keeps it in. Unbelievable. 1 minute to go in the power play. Kucherov has it. Sends it back to Hedman. Hedman at the line. Takes the one shot. Hits the leg. Oh, boy. Goudreau, that player is hurt. Goudreau can't get up. He's got to go right to the bench. He can barely stand. Goudreau took that right off the leg. He's just trying to get out. Back to the point. Kucherov takes the shot. Hits the boards. Wow, it almost bounced out in front. Stamkos takes it to the corner. Rangers in desperation. They can't get it out. Here's Kucherov. High slot, takes a shot. And that deflects wide. Tampa Bay with all kinds of possession time right now on this power play. They're doing a great job. Coming around, Kucherov has it. 20 seconds to go in the power play. Coming down low in front. Rebound. And they missed the net, or that was deflected over. Stamkos has it. 10 seconds to go in the power play. Back to the point. Walking in. One-timer. Kucherov just missed it. Palat picks it up. 3 seconds to go. Rangers are going to steal it and send it down the ice. That's going to do it. Going to kill off the power play. Holy moly. That was absolutely insane. Wow. Holy cow. Tampa Bay has it. Shots this period, 12 for Tampa Bay, only 2 for the Rangers. Again, welcome in, everybody. Make sure you get into our raffle, doing ! raffle in the chat. We'll get you entered into our 2,000 subscriber giveaway. You could win a $20 gift card. We appreciate it so very much. Tampa Bay coming closer and closer and closer. Unbelievable. 6 subscribers away now. 6 away from 2120. Make sure you hit that subscribe. Goudreau in all kinds of pain. He goes right to the bench and right to the locker room. Yikes. Wonder if that's a broken foot. Very intense game. Currency, very intense. Rangers are going to win the draw. Here come New York. They're going to send it in, tip it all the way down. Vasilevsky out to play it behind the net. Here's Tampa Bay McDonough taking a look. Miller intercepts it. He's going to put it right back down. Unbelievable. Here comes Tampa working their way in. That's right. No even strength goals. It's been all power play goals in this game so far. 5-on-5. These teams are even. Cirelli tries to get it in front. Rangers pick it up. They're going to bounce it off the boards. It's going to come through the neutral zone. Tampa Bay has it in their own end. Leaves it for Maroon. Maroon's going to pass it over. Tampa Bay making some changes. Comes back to Maroon. He's going to carry it into the Rangers zone. Picked up there by Schneider. Taking a look. He's going to go up the boards. Kakko sending it over. Tried to get it to Lafreniere. Just didn't have enough mustard on it. Nick Paul battling on the sideboards. But Kakko's going to come away, and the officials are going to blow down that it was offside. Unbelievable. Back and forth they go. What a great hockey game so far. Welcome in all Ranger fans. Welcome in all Lightning fans. Happy to have you all here. Thank you for joining us. Here's a little bit more on those memberships I was talking about.
Are you tired of going a million miles an hour? Well, do we have some exciting news for you? Today, you can become a channel member. That's right. Join the Samwelb12 Experience and get exclusive benefits simply by clicking the join button. Get your custom emojis and more by joining the Samwelb Experience today. Thank you. Hit the join button and we'll see you in the streams.
So there it is. Again, simply hitting the join button or clicking the link in the pinned message will give you access right away. Immediately, you'll get access to all the custom emojis that you can play with in the chats. We update them all the time, stream by stream. Right now, we got the team logos in there as well. For today's game, we have a Shesterkin emoji and a Vasilevsky emoji. So lots of fun with emojis. Welcome, Sonic. Do we see Sonic come in? Welcome in, Sonic the Hedgehog. Happy to have you here. Whew, what a game, man. When this game started, we knew it was going to be a battle. We knew these two teams were going to come out to play and that Tampa was going to be pressing in hard, and they have done just that. You guys are awesome. We are 2 likes away from 160 likes, which is spectacular. And of course, thank you to all of those new friends who have found us and have been clicking the subscribe all day long. Appreciate you guys. We are 5 subscribers away from 2120. That means we're 10 away from 2125. So go ahead, subscribe, join us as we do NHL hockey all the way through to the cup is handed out. It is so much fun. So it was Strome who left earlier. He did come back. He did make his way back to the bench. So then he left again. So Strome will not return. He did come back for a little bit. Looks like he's gone again. They're saying he will not return at all. Face off. Rangers are going to win that. Stolen, though, by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Tampa Bay came out of nowhere to pick that up. Rangers steal it. Panarin gets it up. Here comes Cobb. Cobb bringing it in. He's taking a look. He wants to pass it off. Instead, he goes high over the net. They keep it in over to Panarin. Panarin, far side. Taking a look. Back to Panarin. Intercepted by Kucherov. Quick stick there. Gives it to Palat. Palat's going to send it over. Breaking in is Tampa Bay. Hedman was leading the rush there. Comes over to Stamkos. Gets it to Kucherov. Tips it to Chernik. Chernik walking in. He's going to send it in front, and they can't connect. Kucherov going to turn and fire. He misfires. Zibanejad with a chance. He gets hooked there. Penalty coming up to Kucherov. Coming over. Cobb. He takes the shot. And that goes wide. Tampa's going to touch it. Delayed penalty coming up. Tampa Bay Lightning. Kucherov again. He's going to go for interference. Hooking on Zibanejad. So whether they call that a hook, a high stick, interference, it did the same job. It slowed him up as he was trying to break for the loose puck. Unbelievable. Host, it's now fun when you are rooting for the same team. Yeah. It's no fun, I guess is what you meant. Sorry, Triton. I'll try and cheer for a different team. So again, make sure if you're just coming in, if you've just subscribed, make sure you enter our 2,000 subscriber giveaway. Once you have hit the subscribe button, do ! raffle to get your raffle ticket into our giveaway. There's 11 minutes ticking on the raffle. So make sure you do ! raffle and get into the giveaway once you have subscribed. It's 2-2. Tampa Bay 44 shots on net to the 26 from the Rangers. Oh, and it was a double minor. So it's a 4-minute power play for the Rangers. Yikes, that hurts. A double minor, 4 minutes. Rangers have 4 minutes. Tampa Bay working through. They're going to get it out and down the ice. Here come the Rangers. They have some time now. Here's Panarin. Gives it over to Zibanejad. It's kind of stripped there by Tampa Bay. Another Ranger gets whacked in the face. Oh, my goodness. Panarin picks up the loose puck. Gets it back to the point. Here's Fox. Fox goes down deep. Gets it back. Fox cross ice to Panarin. Panarin top of the circle to Fox with the one-timer. Doesn't get through. Rebound is there. Comes to Panarin to Zibanejad. Takes a shot. Vasilevsky makes the save. Nice play there. Breakout, Nick Paul. He's going to break out all alone. Coming in, Nick Paul, shorthanded, stops, spins around, and Panarin comes back to take the puck away. Going to send it up. Zibanejad leaves it there. Here comes Kreider. Kreider flying in, far side. He's going to wrap around behind the net. Banking it off back to the point. Trouba to Panarin. Or Vetrano, sorry. Back to Trouba. Trouba, long shot. That goes just wide of the goal. 2:35 left in the power play. Here's Killorn coming out. And Killorn is tripped as he was breaking away. And the Rangers going to get a penalty. Tampa Bay going to go to the power play. Wow. So it's going to be 4-on-4 hockey for 2 minutes. Unbelievable end-to-end play. Unbelievable. Bellmeyer got taken down at the end of that play as well. Wow. What a spectacular period. Shots back and forth. Penalties now back and forth. This is absolutely unreal. There we are, 4 subscribers away. Spectacular, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody on Twitch, for watching along as well. Go ahead and follow on Twitch. We'll have, I'm still trying to get the Twitch stuff put up and set up, so appreciate if you're watching on Twitch. And we're just about 160 likes. So Trouba gets 2 minutes for tripping call. So we're going to have 4-on-4 for 2 minutes. And then the Rangers will come back out for 27 seconds left on their power play. This is going to be huge. There we are, 160 likes. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us on a Sunday afternoon, watching some spectacular hockey. This has been amazing. Both goalies have been almost perfect today. It's been all special teams getting it done. What a great crowd you have been, and I appreciate it so very much. We got 7:30 left on the board. So we got 2 minutes of 4-on-4. Then we got a few seconds left of a Ranger power play. So puck is dropped, but they blew the whistle right away. They're going to do it again. Wasn't dropped fairly. Looks like Stamkos is in there. Is that Kreider? Can't tell. No, it's not Kreider. Goudreau in there taking the draw. So I guess his foot is okay. Rangers win the puck. Here come the Rangers slowly on a 4-on-4. Cobb coming in, looking to set it up. Comes over. Fox, he loses the puck. Here come the Lightning. Stamkos, he gets it. Flying up. Nice play by Fox with the stick. Stamkos still have it. Everybody's taking their man. Palat gets it. Gets it over to Hedman. Hedman leaves it there for Stamkos. Stamkos has Sergachev with him. Sends it in front looking for a tip. And the Rangers pick it up. Both teams trying to be very careful with what they do right now. 6:50 to go. Again, if you're coming in, we are doing our 2,000 subscriber giveaway, so make sure you subscribe and do ! raffle in the chat for your chance to win. Here it is, Tampa Bay, they steal it away. They have it in their zone, working it up, and Rangers steal it right back. Now they give it away again. Turnovers galore for both teams here. Tampa Bay trying to set it up. 50 seconds in the 4-on-4. Here comes Tampa Bay. Walking in. Colton bringing it all the way down. He slips and goes down in the corner. Miller's there. He's trying to pick it up. Zibanejad trying to get there. Pinched by McDonough. Tampa Bay has it. No, stolen back by the Rangers. Both teams doing a great job with their sticks in terms of little stick lifts or pulling the puck away. Teams making changes. Rangers going to bring it in. Panarin. He has it. He's trying to go down deep. And he has it stolen from him. Great play by Hagel. Hagel racing up with Killorn. 2 speed demons. Killorn cutting for the middle. Drops it off in front. Tampa Bay. Hedman spinning behind the net. Gives it to Killorn with a wrist shot. And Shesterkin makes the save. Lindgren picks up the puck. Leaves it there for Miller. Miller reverses it right back. 5 seconds left in the 4-on-4. Lindgren's going to stop. Give it to Miller. That's going to do it for the 4-on-4. Back to a 25-second power play for the Rangers. Again, welcome in, everybody. Thanks for joining us here on a Sunday afternoon. Stealing is Cirelli. Cirelli coming in. Pulls it. Quick shot. And Shesterkin makes the save. 13 seconds to go in the power play. 5:17 left to go in the third period. It's a 2-2 hockey game. Shots 45-28 in favor of the Lightning. Wow. These guys have been flying. Moving back and forth. There we go. 3 subscribers away. 3 subscribers away. Thank you very much. All of our new subscribers today. Appreciate it so very much. And to let you know, there's about 5 minutes left on our timer for the giveaway. So make sure you do !raffle in the chat, in the YouTube chat, so you can get entered into the giveaway. That's !raffle. Here come the Rangers working their way down. They bring it in just in offside. So 4 seconds left now. 4 seconds to go in the power play. They're doing all of this without Point. That's right, BB. Braden Point still no timetable for his return. And they are hanging on to this game. So let's see what can be done. Here we go. Apologize if I've missed some of your comments in the chat. This game has been going like crazy, and the chat is moving fast and feverishly. Here comes Trouba. Power play has expired. Both teams at even strength. We're now under 5 minutes to go in the third period. Working away. Tampa's going to pick it up. They're going to break out. They're not going to have much room, as the Rangers did a good job standing up at the line. Going to come around. Miller's going to pick it up behind the net. Took a funny hop. Trouba's got to pick it up now. He's going to try and send it off the boards. Stamkos was trying to cut it off, but he can't. Comes out, and Tampa's just going to pound it right back in. Trouba picks it up. Trouba taking a look, setting it up. Both teams making changes. Trouba's just kind of sitting back behind the net. Here comes Trouba. Lover of you, welcome in. Thank you for joining in. Stolen Tampa Bay. Here's Hagel. Hagel cutting to the net, keeping him to the outside. Shesterkin with the paddle down. Makes the stop. Hagel has it behind the net. Trouba in there. Cirelli steals it again. Cirelli has been so great tonight. Hedman with a blast. Looking for the tip. 95-mile-an-hour blast, and that gets deflected to the corner. Coming around. Tampa Bay really dominating play. Here's Hagel. He takes a big bump. The Rangers are going to play it off the boards, and it's going to come out in the neutral zone. Tampa Bay is going to come right back. Stamkos leaves it for Killorn. Sorry, it was Cirelli leaving it for Killorn. Back to Sergachev. Sergachev to Hedman. Sergachev now going far side. Quick shot that's deflected up into the mesh behind the net. Wow, Brendan Hagel has really been playing well, using his speed, using his hands, looking great. It is 3:30 left to go in the third period. We are tied at 2s. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming in. Make sure you hit that like and make sure you hit that subscribe. We have just a few minutes left. 2.5 minutes in our 2,000 subscriber giveaway. To enter, all you have to do is make sure to subscribe and do ! Raffle. We also have our channel memberships available. You see everybody in green. Everybody in green. Those are our channel members, and they have little badges next to their names. Simply by clicking the join button or clicking the pinned message above, there's a join link there. You can click those and check out all the perks and benefits. Our channel memberships start at $2.99, and you get instant access to all the custom emojis, as well as exclusive access to some in-game chats, such as gambling, going on virtual heists, and dueling other players, all trying to win points. Every single person in here today is earning points just for being here. And if you do ! Points, it's going to tell you how many points you have earned. So just a way to have lots of fun as we're watching some hockey, talking some hockey. We're going to be right back here tomorrow night, 8 p.m. for Game 4 of the Edmonton Oilers and the Colorado Avalanche. That could be an elimination game, so make sure that you've subscribed and hit the notification bell so you can join us tomorrow night. We also will be doing the rest of the games in this series, and once the Stanley Cup Final schedule comes out, we will get those scheduled as well. So we are 4 likes away from 170 likes. 250 people here. Make sure you hit those likes and get it up. Everybody over on Twitch, thank you for watching. If you are watching on Twitch, drop a note in the chat so you can catch our eye and we can say hello. We're down to the last minute in the raffle. Now's the time. If you haven't entered, make sure you hit that subscribe and do ! Raffle so you can get your entry in. We are 3 subscribers away from 2120. Here we go. They're teeing it up. We got 3 minutes, 30 seconds left in the third period. Tampa Bay, 47 shots. Rangers with 28. Zibanejad coming in to take the draw for the Rangers against Hagel. Rangers going to win it. It comes out. Tampa Bay's going to back it up. Tampa starting to pass it. Hits Zibanejad's skate, and that's going to go up and out of play, so we're going to get another face-off. Curtis Joseph, welcome into the chat. Thank you for being here. Must be impressed. Both goalies playing unbelievably well so far today. Flames Red says the Rangers got this. We'll have to see. Right now, Tampa has owned a lot of the offensive stats in this game. Hagel with 5 shots today. He's been a key contributor for the Lightning. So here we go. 2-2 is the score. 3:20. Tampa Bay wins the draw. Coming back around. Rangers pick it up. They're going to flip it out. Hey, Google, you can turn off now. Thank you. All the automated services are trying to join us, trying to raid the stream. Rangers trying to get it out of their zone. Under 3 minutes to go now. Here they come. Oh, it's an icing call. They shot it in just from the wrong side. It's going to come all the way back down into Ranger territory. This is getting intense. We're probably in the next goal win territory right now. All right, so there we go. The draw is officially closed. All of our entrants are in. So at the next commercial break, we're going to win and see who it is that's going to take home a $20 gift card. Rangers chasing it down, trying to come through behind the net. working through the 77s, battling each other there. Vetrano and Hedman. Hedman had it. Here comes Tampa Bay. They're going to bring it in. Stamkos is going to dump it down deep. Coming right out in front, quick shot. Shesterkin had to deflect that to the corner. Lafreniere carrying it all the way down. Chasing it down. Hedman, though, picks it up. Tampa Bay turning it around. Turning it over in the neutral zone. A little bump pass. That's going to miss everybody and come for icing. All right, so you ready to do the giveaway? Let's see a bunch of thumbs up in the chat. If you're ready to see who the winner of our 2000 giveaway is, let's see a whole bunch of thumbs ups in the chat. When we see the thumbs up, we're going to run and pick our winner. So here we go, another face-off. Getting ready. Triton's ready. Is Triton the only one ready? There we go. Marky's ready. Trip Billy's ready. All right, everybody's ready. All right. Face-off is one. Rangers have it coming around the net. We're getting the randomizer in here. We're getting ready to pick our winner. The winner will come through. It will be announced in the chat. Turned over Stamkos, or Chernik turned over. Wow, that was really close. 2 minutes. 2 minutes to go in this hockey game. Here's Paul firing it around the Lightning. Everybody's ready for the giveaway. We're going to do it at the next whistle. Now that everybody's ready, Rangers are going to dump it out. Right on net, Vasilevsky's going to play it. McDonough setting it up. Circling back behind. He's waiting. All right, we're going to pick the winner now while they're waiting and making some line changes. And the winner is Jimmy Lou and Andy 2. Congratulations, Jimmy Lou and Andy 2. You are the winner of our giveaway. Jimmy Lou and Andy 2. You can find me on Instagram and DM me or send me an email. My email is on the About Us section of the channel. Here comes Hagel sending it down in front. Congratulations, Jimmy Lou and Andy 2. All the way down it goes. Here it comes. If Kucherov working their way through. Quick shot. Nice save there. All the way out. Comes down again. 45 seconds to go. Another shot. They score. Palat scores. With 41 seconds on the board, Palat scores. Unbelievable. Wow. Tampa Bay Palat. 3 goals in his last 4 games, none bigger than this one, and it comes on their 50th shot on net. Shesterkin made the save, a big rebound. It popped out. It goes back to the point. They throw it in front, a little pass there. Palat takes the shot. Shesterkin made the save, and it just trickled through and dropped behind. Unbelievable. Right. He got the save. Great shot there. So it goes right through, just squeezes through, finds a small opening. The Bolts jump ahead. Wow. With 41.6 seconds left in the game, Tampa Bay takes a 3-2 lead. Unbelievable. So Rangers are taking a timeout. They're going to set themselves up. They're going to pull their goalie. There's still time. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just coming in, thanks for joining us for the conclusion of this game. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. We're 3 subscribers away from 2120. Here we go. Game is back in action. We're going to be right back here tomorrow night for Game 4 of the Oilers and Avs. Plays it aside. Rangers hold it in. Coming through Chernak. He's going to flip it out. Rangers grab it. 25 seconds to go. It's 6-on-5 situation. Rangers have an empty net. Cobb drops it off to Kreider. Comes back. Rangers running out of time. 16 seconds. They got to do something. They tried to make a fancy pass. It's going to come out. No, held the line is Miller. Miller's going to put it in. Comes in front. Hits the skate. Somebody shoot the puck. All these passes and nobody can shoot the puck. Rangers can't get a shot off. That's going to do it. Game over. Tampa Bay Lightning come back to win. They come back and pull out the win. Unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, what a finish to this game. The Tampa Bay Lightning come from behind in the final minute to score a goal. Congratulations, Tampa Bay. You brought yourself back in this series. Rangers with a 2-1 series lead. Let's get rid of the little intermission banner there. Tampa Bay getting it done. Thank you for joining us. Yeti, welcome. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate everybody. Make sure if you haven't subscribed, we still need 3 subscribers away. 3 subscribers to hit that mark. Bonnie, congratulations. Your Lightning did it. However, Bonnie, don't forget they are still behind in the series. So they need to come back. We'll see how this goes. Here are your final stats for today's hockey game. Your goal scorers. Mika Zibanejad hits 10th from Fox and Panarin. Kreider, his 10th from Zibanejad and Panarin. Kucherov, his 6th from Hedman and Stamkos. Stamkos is 6th from Perry and Kucherov. Palat, his 6th from Kucherov and Hedman. Tampa Bay putting up 51 shots, 30 for the Rangers. Rangers in the face-off circle, 51% to the Tampa Bay's 49. 2 for 5 on the power play go the Rangers. 2 for 4 go the Lightning. 37 hits to 38 hits. Tampa getting the edge there. 18 block shots for the Rangers, 9 for Tampa Bay. 6 giveaways Tampa, 4 for the Rangers. But I can tell you there was a whole lot more giveaways to go than just those. So that is how this game plays out. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for a spectacular afternoon of hockey. I appreciate it so much. Thank you for all the subscribes. Thank you for all the likes. We are right back here tomorrow for Game 4 of the Oilers and the Avalanche. And then, of course, we'll be back on Tuesday for Game 4 of the Lightning and the Rangers. That one is going to be great. Can they tie up the series, make it 2-2? Again, if you haven't subscribed, we're 2 away. Is there 2 friends that haven't subscribed that can subscribe and get us to the 2120 marker? We would appreciate it. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Again, thank you, mods. Great job as always. Thank you to our members. Appreciate your memberships so very much. They're so important to the channel. Thank you all of our new friends who have found us. I hope we see you again for more playoff hockey over the next coming days. Thank you for everyone. Oh, there we go. We got one more. One more came in. We're 1 more away. 1 subscriber away. Do we have 1 subscriber? I'll stay for an extra minute or so. Can we round that out to 21 subscriber away? Again, thank you guys all so very much. Appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a great, great stream. We do this every hockey game. We have so much more coming up over the summer, from Canada's Wonderland to Legos to our Let's Go Retro talk shows. So much more. From all of us here at the Samwelb12 family, we thank you for being a part of this experience. And we'll see you guys tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Don't miss it. Good night, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.